All right. I think that's a positive on the going live scenario, right? Yep, we here. Gracias, Marisol. Yes, welcome, Uni King Marisol. Welcome. Alright, I hope you guys are looking forward to some more of the Labyrinth of Grisaia. I'm gonna start my favorite characters route, the least popular for a lot of people. Matsuna Michiru, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh, the name of the song? What is the... Let me check.
BGM の鑑賞するわよ。
It's not this, right? Nope. Nope. We're gonna find it. Actually, there's probably an easier way for me to find it. Give me 1 second. Because I've definitely gotten a copyright claim on this song. Let's see, video manager. There it is. Excuse me. Oh, that's the name of the song in Japanese. So, alright, we're going through it. It's not these, right? There is. Okay. Give me a second. Found it. I think it's called World's End Instrumental. There you go. Close. All right, back to the live stream because it is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monday Night Livestream. I'm your host, animefanrk2k. Excuse me. Feeling a little sick, drinking a lot of fluids. But it's the Michiru After route, so I couldn't miss it. Favorite girl. Second to last of the songs. Of the after scenarios before we get into the UG Pass. So, do you believe in miracles? Well, I believe in miracles. Personally, I try not to put too much faith into anything I can't see. Of course, there's more to the world than what's visible, but you're not going to last long if you start relying on blind faith in lieu of effort and experience. There are times when I do catch myself wanting to say a prayer to God, but even if he was kind enough to change some water into wine for me, it's not going to put a smile on my face of a comrade with a bullet in his head. Yeah, it's true, you know. If you don't die with a smile on your face, you're just dead. Still, at the end of the day, I suppose miracles do exist. Just like people with a fear of the dark tend to run into ghosts, people with genuine faith get their blessings from God, or a con man in a robe. Putting it another way, there's no reason you can't become a god yourself if you play your cards right. All's well that ends well, like to say. So what's this have to do with anything? Keep my breath stabilized to a steady rhythm. Follow my usual daily route at the same speed as always. Before I left the dorm this morning, the weather girl informed me that today would be a scorcher to remember, with a wry smile on her face. It's been some time since we waved goodbye to August. This heat wave is showing no signs of letting up. Wonder if Sakaki would be kind enough to let that glaring sun overhead know it's overstayed its welcome. I could handle the heat better if the air was dry. This humidity makes it a challenge just to breathe. Yeah, humid and warm weather combination makes it hot. Better still, the breeze keeps carrying the pleasant smell of rotting fish to my nostrils. It's called low tide. And all the worst parts of living by the sea condensed to one miserable morning jog. Well, still heaven on earth compared to the field. No matter how unpleasant this might be, life isn't in danger. That's good enough for me. Anyway, under conditions like these, heat stroke prevention measures are of the utmost importance. By the time you realize you're in need of fluids, in many cases you're already dehydrated, and a child can understand how crucial it is to drink lots of water on a day like this. As the run stretches on, my mind wanders aimlessly from one thought to another. Feels like my brain's about to boil. Once I get back to the dorm, I have to take a bone-chillingly cold shower and write core temperature down. Yeah, it's also very important that, when you're exercising or working out, especially on like a hot day or outside and stuff, or working, stay hydrated, and you have to worry about heat strokes, because if your body temperature goes up too high, you will get one, and that's bad because of many reasons. Heat exhaustion, It's just about time for the academy to pop into view. Breaking the one final sprint, push myself to my physical limits. When it comes to improving your abilities, there are two general rules. Rule number 1, stretch a tiny bit past your limit and hold. Rule number 2, repeat rule number 1 on every single day. There you go. Might not be the quickest method, but if you keep it up, you'll notice real progress before too long. Passing through the gates, I enter the Mihama Academy grounds. Another daily rundown, same as any other, but that's exactly what makes it meaningful. I kept the same rhythm as always, past the exact same scenery. The only thing that wasn't the same would be the unfamiliar girl out in front of the gates. Huh? An unfamiliar girl? No, that can't be right. If an actual stranger was loitering about in front of the school, I wouldn't have just run past without a second thought. Something about her must have been familiar enough that my unconscious mind decided she wasn't any sort of threat. I think we're about to find out, King. I think Shade told me that in the third game they definitely do, or something like that. Anyway, that said, the person I saw out there didn't match up with anyone in my memory. Maybe the heat's just gotten to me? One way or the other, I need to know for sure. Reluctantly resolving to postpone my ice-cold shower, I turned back toward the gates in search of an explanation. I see. No wonder she gave off a different vibe. Oh my god! It's natural hair color, Michiru, guys! There it is. Are they definitely doing the third game? Yeah, you got to see Michiru with black hair. What? Today's the hottest day of the year. Yeah, Michiru is standing outside the school gates, a woolen duffel coat. It's noir? No, because she's not a real tsundere either. There may not be any need to reiterate this, but the Michiru in question is my girlfriend. Were she a mere acquaintance, I allow myself to conclude that she's taking part in some sort of endurance tournament in order to justify ignoring this. But unfortunately, we have to be romantically involved. Suppose that means I'm obliged to inquire as to the meaning of this. Hello there, my beloved girlfriend. What exactly are you doing? some kind of special training? Okay, let me lay on you something very important, right? Twin tails are a very popular hairstyle, okay? In all of anime. Not one person. You can't just say, "Oh, this person has twin tails, therefore they're..." No, it's a popular anime hairstyle. A ton of people have it. Also, if you look at Michiru's side bangs and front bangs, and the volume of her twin tails are completely different. Completely different. You have to pay attention to the details, man. I clearly do, because why not? Hey, are you listening? Respond. The same shade of black? A ton of people have that same shade of black hair. Especially animated. Like, that's a common thing. That's only to be expected, given that you're wearing a winter coat under this blazing sun. Glancing downward, I observe a waterfall of sweat pouring off Michiru's body. It's already formed something of a puddle at her feet. No, I'm gonna be contrary because I feel like it, King. Plus, if you notice, Michiru has thicker eyebrows than Noir does, which is like actually something that some girls or some people care about and some don't. I don't really care. Eyebrows are eyebrows. It's just part of like the numerous facial features of characters and real peoples. Her lips are dry and her skin appears to be peeling from sunburn. Her eyes are unfocused. It seems fairly clear that she's suffering from heat stroke. These days, even grade schoolers know to carry water and take regular drinks when it's hot outside. It seems somebody still hasn't gotten the message. Michiru, my friend, I'm asking you a simple question. Why are you out here making yourself ill? Answer me, Michiru.
Michiru? Hai. Matsushima. Michiru. 学生です。12月25日生まれです。
Oh, no, well, Christmas.
認識番号は
Oh, is this the Geneva Convention game we did during our date the other day? It's pretty out of it by the end of my romantic torture session. Right now, I'm not sure if the girl even knows where she is. Nothing for it. This calls for a change in approach. Attention! Thanks to my active educational discipline, Michiru finally regains her presence of mind. What do you just karate chopper? Best Christmas gift ever. I'm pretty sure Michiru is not meant to be the second coming of Christ. I'm pretty sure that she, like a ton of other people, happened to be born Christmas Day or in December because they're a Valentine's Day baby a little early. Think about that one. Boom. God. Or is it a little bit late? Yeah, that'd be a little bit late. So 12. Oh, in March 25th or around there. Oh, you know what she is? She's a Golden Week baby then, most likely, because Japan has that holiday at like the very end of March, beginning of April, where they have like a week off, like government, like schools and stuff. She's probably a Golden Week baby, actually. Never mind. There you go. That's right. That's why there's a lot of Christmas births sometimes, you know? Just get a ton of people born like beginning of the new year, end of December.
Did I read the previous... Did I read the previous line? Give me a second.
That's right, it's me. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Okay, yeah. I did not read that line. I apologize. I pressed the button too quick. Her eyes previously blank slowly regain their focus. Wait patiently for her to gather her thoughts. ま、Mama? Food? Nani? What?
ですね。
Oh, Masaka?
待ったです。
Did you wait long? Did I wait long? Cold sweat runs down my back. This can't be happening. Not again. Michiru, please don't tell me you're out here for our date.
そうです。デートの待ち合わせのつもりです。もし、その、幼児のこと待たせてたらごめんね。
I forgot she's super awkward because she's like an actual, like, she's actually like a really, like, pure girl. She ain't no Makino or Sakaki or even Sachi levels. She is the purest one of the group. Forgot about that. For a moment, the world seems to lurch around me. Fierce late summer heat has nothing to do with it. The cause lies entirely with the completely absurd young woman standing in front of me. How many times do you have to go over this? Have you forgotten our rule about this?
忘れてないよ。デートの待ち合わせの時は5時間以上前から待ってはいけないでしょ。10分前になってから現場で待機。
I think it's that second part. Head for to say 10 minutes beforehand and stand by. That's right. And can you recall exactly how we arrived at this rule? Start with, don't start waiting the day before the date, remember?
最初はそれが禁止だった。
Uh-oh. We broke that rule by hiding overnight at our rendezvous points. So I was forced to repeatedly discipline you, correct?
めっちゃ怒られた。
However, my educational efforts eventually bore fruit. Learned to begin waiting on the day of the date itself.
なった。前日からは待機しなくなった。
So proud. You like her black hair? Looks cute? Yo, I agree. She looks cute. Period. Oh. And therefore I moved on to stage 2. Change the rule to forbid a standby period longer than 5 hours. Is that correct?
5時間も前から待ってはいけないと言われた。確かです。
Well then, let's reevaluate the present situation. How much time is left until our date commences?
それは、ちょっと待って、時間見るから。私腕時計しない主義だから、携帯で確認するね。
She's like a really awkward girlfriend. Change is cute? Yeah, change can be cute.
ほらこれ見て、携帯。新しくしたの。機種変なんだけど、ポイント使ってだいぶお安くなってね。でも変えた途端に新機種が。
You're getting off topic, Michiru.
ずれた。時間。これね。ボタンが小さくてメールとか打ちにくくてね。でもこういうのって慣れだよね。前に使ってた携帯も機種変した直後は使いにくいなーって思ってたけど、ちょっと使ってたらすぐ慣れたし。
Confirm the present time.
そっか。朝の6時半。
I'm pretty sure that in 5 hours it's only 11:30. I'm pretty sure their date starts at like noon. And when is our date?
昼の2時。
How many hours is that from now?
2時ってことは14時だから14-6で、それから半が半とかむずい。あっちから借りてきて、わかんないけど早くから待っててすみませんでした。だってデートが楽しみなんだもん。
So look at that. Romantic comedy. As in, not a rom-com, but it's romance and it's comedy. And one. I said this is gonna be comedy gold, right? Stupidity and comedy gold, I believe is what I said. Blushing bright red, Michiru lowers her sweat-soaked head in an abject apology, resisting the urge to sigh. Reach out and give her a few pats on her damp cranium. No need to apologize. Started waiting early because you were excited about the date, right? It's hard to get upset when I hear that. That said, this right here is a little excessive. Not just early, you're absurdly early. I'm starting to get somewhat concerned if you catch my drift.
いろいろな意味で、それはエッチな意味で
Not about that. No.
おー、違った。恥ずかしい。
Let's move on to the next issue. What's the idea with that coat?
そうなんですよ。気づいちゃいました？あ、ねえ、これね、可愛いでしょ？似合ってる？
Oh my god. Well, I have to say that it does, but...
やだもう、ユージってば素直なんだから。可愛い？そんなに可愛い？でもね、これはね、コートが可愛いんであって、私が可愛いとかじゃなくて、あのね。
Shy smile blooms across Michiru's sweat-drenched face. Her every gesture sends perspiration flying in all directions. Reminding of the sprinklers on the academy's lawns. It's starting to get a bit annoying. Attention!
いってまたそうやっておでこを
Did he like flick her forehead? Does he karate chop her? That's the real question, guys. Think carefully about why I just disciplined you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
可愛さ余って憎さ100倍
No. Not even close. Want to know why on earth you're wearing a coat on a day like this?
こんな日にコートそういうことはい、ですね、これには深くて長い理由があるんですよ。
Really? Imagine a flick? Okay, fair. I don't need a long, complicated story. Just give me the executive summary.
それは数日前のことでした。
That's a long time ago. I, Matsushima Michiru, was feeling dissatisfied, completely, perfectly turbo dissatisfied. You see, while I was now Kazami Yuji's girlfriend, the guy just wasn't taking me out on any real dates. Of course, my dissatisfaction wasn't solely related to Yuji's behavior. But in any case, I was ultra mega dissatisfied.
でね、ユージったらデートだって言うのに、すぐ駆け足させるのよ。
They're still doing those dates.
なるほど、そうなんですね。私だってそんな健康丸出しな体してるわけじゃないから、あのストロンガーに合わせてたら大変なのよ。
I mean, like they already have relationship problems, so I don't know what to say. Come on, fight! You guys can do it.
なるほど、すごいですね。
Sachi probably is so jealous right now that she doesn't want to deal with this shit, but here she is.
もしかして私が悪いのかな。これって贅沢な悩みなのかしら。なるほど、みちる様は悪くないですよ。
Oh, is Sachi implementing the patented Kazami Yuji style of ignoring people in conversation?
ん？ちょっとサチ、ちゃんと聞いてるの？もちろんです、みちる様。本当に？じゃあ何言ったか言ってみなさいよ。ほれ。前儀の話です。
What?
そんな話じゃない。私が今話してたのはユージへの不満でしょ。そうでしたでしょうか。最初は風見さんとの軽い前儀話からスタートしていた気がするのですが、まあちょっと熱い胸板始まりの話はしちゃったけどさ、あれはそんな話じゃないから。この小峰幸、これはどえらい猥談が始まったぞと思いました。
Sachi literally so jealous. She's like, alright, I'm gonna shut this off. Shut my brain off, and we'll just gonna use the ignore topic.
そして話を聞いているうちに、こっちはこっちで妄想が止まらなくなってしまいまして、みちる様の話など右から左となってしまったわけです。お恥ずかしい限りです。
I mean, you know, she's on point in her honesty.
途中から聞いてなかったのね。私だってお年頃ですから、 一度燃え上がった妄想はそう簡単に消えるものではありません。
I don't fantasize, so I wouldn't know.
一応聞いておくけど、どんな妄想してたの？はい、オーラルを中心にした行為でした。
Why, Sachi? Why?
ちょっとやめてよね、人の彼氏でそういうことするの。で、そのオーラっての何？
Michiru gets that Sachi likes Yuji. Michiru doesn't know what oral is.
はい、オーラルとはつまり、やっぱり不吉な予感がしたから聞かない。で、どうしたらいいと思う？前業ですか？違う、デートの話。あんた本当に全然聞いてなかったのね。すみません、何せどえらい妄想が。じゃあかいつまんで話してあげるからちゃんと聞きなさいね。
I like how the short version involves her telling a story and then having to tell a short version of the story within the story.
ありがとうございます。
Flashbacks and then flashbacks, man.
私とユージって付き合ってそこそこになるわけじゃない？でもデートらしいデートをしたことがないわけよ。ですが、いつもお二人で出かけているようですが。
And running.
それがね、そんじゃ海まで走るかとか、そんじゃ海から走るかとか、そんじゃ海を折り返し地点にして走るかとか、走ってばっかの海ばっか。
It's always running to the beach. Let's run to the beach. Alright, what should we do? Run to the beach.
なるほど。それはデートではなくトレーニングに近いものがありますね。
I mean, can't read those things on the internets, man. Bad for your brain.
だからもっとさ、普通の恋人がするようなね、普通のデートをしたいなと思って。そういうのの積み重ねこそが愛を育むんでしょ？
I mean, it can work.
みちる様のおっしゃる普通のデートとはどんなものでしょう？そりゃ一緒に映画館行ったりとかさ、喫茶店でお茶したりとかさ、河川敷で石を投げて、今2回ピッピってなったよ、今度は3回ピッピッピってしちゃおうよって言ったりとかさ。
You have to get that 5 bounce, man. Your rock throwing technique is not getting you 5 bounces. One, you're either one using the wrong rocks, or two, you suck. I'm kidding, guys. So literally, there's literally a technique into how you spin the rock and everything. So don't worry about it. みちる様、ピッピッというのは川に向かって母乳を飛ばす類の何かでしょうか？ Sachi, that's wrong.
違うわよ。水切りの話でしょ。水面で石を跳ねさせるやつ。でも実際石なんてどうでもいいのよ。重要なのはおよんの部分なの。
I was like, wait, okay, there it is.
そういうのが言いたい。おうよん。なるほど。他には？腕を組んだりとかしたい。むっちゃくちゃに腕組んでやりたい。それはとてもデートらしいですね。
Yeah, it sounds much more date-like that, Let's run to the beach! Let's run back from the beach! Let's run to and fro, run to and fro, in between here and the beach.
いいでしょ？はぁ、キュルン、あはーみたいな感じでしょ？
Michiru's so pure-hearted.
キュルン、あはん、ズブニュルッシュみたいな感じですね。
What the hell was that last sound? Hey, how's it going, Casserella?
いやいやいや、最後のは言ってない。何ズブニュルッシュって。あ、先ほどのワイダンを引きずってしまったせいで陰微なテイストを加えてしまいました。重ね重ねお恥ずかしいや。
Sachi just wants it. Just do it.
ちょっと頼むわよ。はい、 、頼まれます。では、説明をさせていただきますが、まず、このズブに。違う！陰微なテイストの説明を頼んだわけじゃない！しっかりしてよって意味の頼むわよでしょ？
Yo, it's really rare when...
ねえ、サッチ、本当に大丈夫？
It's really rare when Michiru says that, and she's actually in the right for saying it.
どうやら私も、この暑さに少し参ってしまっているようです。だって、ずっとエロい、頭が。
I like how they censored their brain is stuck in like illicit thoughts to 69th gear.
暑さだけの問題じゃないと思うけどね。でも確かに暑すぎるのよ。
Is it war?
多少涼しくなれば良いアイデアも出るかと。そうですよ。冬になればデートだってしやすいのではありませんか？
What? What?
ちょっとサチ、今あんたなんて言った？
Not sure if that's canon or not, King, but
音はズブニュルッシュ。おうよー。
Nope.
そこじゃない。あんたの今が遠くて見えないじゃなくて、言ったわよね。冬って。
冬って。
ええ、確かに言いましたけど。
Is it? And this is gonna lead to Michiru being in a winter coat outside in the middle of the dead heat of summer?
なんで今まで気づかなかったんでしょう。夏だからうまくいかなかったのよ。
What?
はあ。
Yeah, no, I'm confused too.
だってほら、デートといえば冬じゃない？夏なんてデートに一番不向きの季節。
Really? You go like take a camping trip, you go to the beach, just try not to run all the time.
夏はうちでエアコンつけて鍋焼きうどん食べてりゃいいのよ。好き好んで暑い時期に外出するなんて方が間違ってた。
Get some ice cream together. Amusement park's nice.
そうでしょうか。そうでしょうよ。だって夏なんて一切ないじゃん、デートスポット。
I mean, realistically, the type of hair dye that Michiru uses on a regular basis doesn't seem like one you could just quote-unquote sweat out. So I would probably say she probably dyed her hair back to black.
海ですとか。あれダメだ。クジラにやられる。怖い怖い。
Wait, what? What?
お祭りですとか。
Yo, festivals are cool.
ああ、もうそれダメ。ヤンキーたちがうろうろしてるんだから。綿菓子両手に因縁つけてこられちゃう。もう死ぬ死ぬ。
I don't know what kind of summer festivals you go to, Michiru, but tell you this right now. You get one cotton candy and you fight with the other hand. Put the cotton candy in your dominant hand. They won't expect it. Wait, what?
では花火大会などは？
Fireworks are cool.
それ最低。火薬危ない。何しろ危ないから。死ぬ死ぬ。
Did Michiru learn like all these random facts from Yuji that makes her scared of stuff now?
あとは、そうですね。私は行ったことありませんが、夏フェスなんていうのも。
Oh, summer fest, nuts fest.
一番ダメ。フェスダメ。外国人ミュージシャン来るでしょ。あいつらテンション上がると何すっか分かんないから。
I have no idea what Michiru's biases are based off of, but
ギターで殴りかかってくっから。死ぬ死ぬ。
By the way, she's saying shinu shinu. She's basically saying you'll die, you'll die.
では縁側でまったりスイカでも。ダメダメ。スイカと天ぷらで死ぬ死ぬ。ほらね、夏は命の危険が伴いすぎるのよ。
Wait, why don't you just not eat the tempura?
そうでしょうか。
Sachi's like, I've never died from any of these.
そうでしょうよ。ねえ。
And that's safer than winter?
はあ、ですね。それに比べて冬 冬こんなにデート向きの季節がかつてあっただろうか。いや、ない。
Yeah, I bet you could just convince her that polar bears are a thing, and then she'd be like, winter's dangerous too.
冬は冬で寒くて大変なような気もしますが。
バーカ、寒かったら雪降るでしょ。それはとてもとてもロマンティックでしょ。
Wait, what?
空を埋め尽くす白い輝き、遠くからはクリスマスソング、そしてプレゼントの箱を開けると中には
スイカと天ぷら。
What? What?
あっぶな、捨てて捨てて、箱捨てて。ほらね、夏の要素が絡んできた途端に危険になったでしょ。
What?
そう言われてみると確かに冬の方がデートに向いているような気も若干してきました。
Sachi's at this point just probably thoroughly confused, let's be honest.
でしょ。なんだ、そうかそうか、悪いのは全部夏だったのか。
No, the problem is
夏、
Yuji.
朽ち果てろ天ぷら。これで全て解決。
What? What? How did this solve anything?
ありがとうサチ、とっても助かったわ。
そうですか。お力になれたようで嬉しいです。
I'm just confused.
これでもう完璧ね。
I had just made the discovery of the century. Whose fault was it that our dates hadn't been going so well? Mine? Yuji's? Nope, none of the above. She's too innocent to blame Yuji for the fact that he's terrible at taking people on dates. Who was to blame then? There was only one answer. Summer itself was the culprit. The late summer heat, the blazing sun, the humidity, the very nature of this awful season was ruining our dates. Now that I understood that, it was all very simple. Just have to give up on dating for now and wait for winter to arrive. Made my way back to the room, pondering the possibilities as I went. Ehehe. A winter date, huh? How wonderful. Everything was definitely going to be perfect this time.
君って本当に単純だね。
Hey, it's the other Michiru. Bob Chiro. Shut up, you. Figure out that summer's the problem. Isn't that good enough?
私にはそうは思えないけど、冬になれば全てがうまくいくってそんなに単純な話ではないでしょ。
I think she has the same eye color in this one. But it really is that simple. I was just overthinking things before. You understand?
わかんない。
Then just pipe down and watch. Never wrong about these things.
そう。冬が来るのが楽しみね。
Anyway, aren't you taking today off? Why don't you go back to sleep for a while?
はいはい、わかりましたよ。冬眠にはまだ早いけれど、奥に引っ込みます。
Yup, you do that. Crawling into the back of my closet on all fours, I hunted for a certain something like a scientist searching for fossils.
どれだったかな。ああ、これこれ。
When I opened the cardboard box I've been looking for, the smell of mothballs wafted out from within. Bravely ignoring the old lady's stench, I reached inside and grabbed something with a familiar texture. Then I had to touch his buttons.
どれどれ。確かにこれが。
His thick, fleecy wool had kept me nice and warm last winter. Pulling the garment out of its box, I spread it out on the floor in front of me.
やーん、これこれ、ダッフルコート。かわいい。これかわいい。
Well, you know, it's nice to have a good jacket, right?
これは確実にかわいいな。買った時の自分を褒めてあげたい。完全にベストチョイスだわね。ああ、そうそう、これだけじゃないはず。
Turned the cardboard box over, a rough knitted long scarf and a pair of woolen mitts tumbled out. The gloves looked like miniature pot holders, simple but feminine Scandinavian style design. Also, they were fluffy as heck.
あー、かわいい。手袋かわいい。でもこれチクチクするからって一度も使ってなかった気もするけど、でもかわいい。かわいいの大好き。キューン。
Kyun! At this point, of course, I was yearning to try everything on in front of the mirror. This is how a woman's heart works. Didn't seem very eco-friendly to put on a winter coat in an air-conditioned room, but surely God would forgive a little maidenly selfishness.
では試着オーバー。
After putting on my duffel coat in front of the mirror, wrapped the scarf carefully around my neck, then slipped on my mittens as well.
完璧だ。かわいい。この服かわいい。
Once he saw Michiru-chan looking like this adorable, even Kazumi Yuji himself would surely lavish her with love and affection. Couldn't wait for winter.
うし。はあ、じゃあこのまま冬まで待つか。よし。松島みちる、冬まで待機。
What?
待てるか。
I literally couldn't wait. Though so obvious that showing up in these clothes would win Yuji's love, how could I just stand idly by?
ああ、やだのやだの。早く幼児に見せてあげたい。この服でイチャつきたい。
Look at this. She just want to look cute for Yuji.
こうなったら次のデートは思い切ってこの服で行くか。いやでもさすがに暑すぎるわよね。くあ、乙女の悩み。
乙女の悩み。
話はすべて聞いたのよさ。
What is Makina?
おご。
Startled by the sudden voice that called out to me, I stubbed my little toe hard against the corner of my desk. Beads of cold sweat broke out all over my body.
あ、チルチルの顔がみるみる青くなっていく。信号機？
Damn it, Makina! Well, speechless with pain, I shouted at Makina through a series of snorts. The heck are you doing here? But her toe was stubbed.
え？当たり？外れ？どっち？何言ってるか全然わかんねえな。ああ。え？
She's like, no, I don't get it.
だからなんであんたが私の部屋にいるのよ。
Yeah, seriously, out of nowhere.
ああ、そこか。あんね、お菓子ないかなと思って探りに来たのよさ。
I mean, that sounds about Makina.
そしたら、チルチルってば、私に全然気づかずにコート着込み出すから、声をかけるタイミングを失っていたのよさ。
Basically, she's doing some breaking and entering looking for candy.
見てたの？もしかして全部？もちろんなのよさ。鏡の前で照れた顔しながらコートの裾をつまんでひらひらくるくるしてるの。
Well,
言わないで。誰にだって見られたくない時間ってありますよね。
yeah, ask Yumiko. She does weird things all the time.
フェミニンなデザインでほっこりなのだ。真似しないで。お願いだからやめて。女子力アップで今夜はセックスなのだ。
What?
言ってないでしょ。今すぐ出て行きなさいよね。
Makina just breaks into people's rooms and stares at them while they sleep. Makina's there going, Okashi, which means sweet. Okashi, okashi, okashi.
あれ？せっかく来たのに脱いじゃうの？
Well, considering you're here.
そうよ。これは冬までのお楽しみだからね。ふむふむ。なんとなく話の流れはわかるのよさ。でもね、私ってばすごいことに気づいちゃったのよ。
Oh. What is Makina gonna say?
何よ。
What's she gonna say?
気になる？全然気にならないわよ。早く言いなさいよね。オゲ、それじゃあ言ってあげるのよさ。チルチルは冬のデートでお兄ちゃんをメロメロにしようとしてるわけなのよね。
メロメロ。
まあそうね。デートといえば冬だから 夏は無理。全部無理。
全部無理。
バカ者！そこに最大の落とし穴があることに、松島みちる、貴様は気づいていないのよさ！
Oh snap! Makina's yelling again.
落とし穴？どういうこと？
ええか？言っていいのか？
ダダン。
ええよ。なになに？
金髪は夏っぽいから冬には似合わないのよさ！
Dun 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 dun! Wait, what? Dun 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 dun! Makina's words were undeniably true. When you think of a blonde, what comes to mind? Someone on a beach with a surfboard, slathering themselves with coconut-scented suntan lotion. Certainly don't picture them crunching through the snow on a hushed midwinter night. Damn, you tell me blondes don't have winters? Is that why they all live in California? Is that what you're saying, Michiru? Come on.
でも金髪だって冬に似合うかもしれないでしょ？
じゃあ聞くけど、雪女が金髪だったら、チルチルはどう思うの？
Wait, what?
ご陽気！
Wait, what?
でしょ？雪山で遭難した時に、雪女が金髪だったら怖くもなんともないのよさ。お兄ちゃん、こっちにもバドをいっぱいくれやってなもんなのよ。
Oh my gosh, you literally said toss me a bud, babe.
つまり雪には、いや、冬には黒髪しかありえないということなのよさ。
What?
確かにその通り。
Wait, so you're saying that winter is denied for everybody except Yuji and Sakaki?
そもそも最近ではこういった統計が出ているのよ。
Dun dun. Casserella, I know your brain is melting into jelly. Don't worry about it too much. This conversation is pretty stupid. Remember, you gotta have some stupidity and comedy gold in this one.
どんな統計で？
黒髪好きの男性に、金髪と黒髪どちらが好きですかとアンケートしたところ、なんと 100% が黒髪と回答しているのよさ。
Yo, can we have a talk about stacked statistics? Very quickly. If you get a group of people who prefer something, ask them, do you prefer the thing you prefer or the thing you don't prefer? You're obviously gonna choose the thing you prefer. How's it going, Demon?
100%？ すごい。そんなアンケートが。
Of course you ask 100% of people who like black hair. If they like black hair, they're gonna say yes, we like black hair.
だからな、
Can't say she's
ど
lying.
んなに努力しても、チルチルは冬には似合わない女なのよさ。
Demon, do everything with consent. With that, Makina walked out of my room, taking most of my candy stash with her. And she stole the candy! Makina stole the candy!
なんだか私、一人で浮かれてバカみたい。
She was right. Blonde hair was all wrong for the winter. I wasn't going to get anywhere with Yuji at this rate. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
染めるか。
Oh, there she goes. She's dying it.
サージ
はい、どうしましたか？
私ね、髪を黒に染めようと思うんだけど、どう？
Oh, what do you think?
でも、ツンデレのアイコンとしての金髪ですよね。それを簡単に染めてしまっていいのでしょうか？
いいの！私に今一番大切なのは愛だから。染める道具ある？
Do you have the stuff we need to dye it?
そんなこと突然言われましても、今偶然持っているものといえば、黒髪戻し用のスプレーだけです。
Wait, what? A spray for returning black hair to its natural color?
それで問題なし。さあ、思い切ってやっちゃってちょうだい。黒髪ナウ。
Kurokami now!
はい。お洋服に色がついてしまうと困りますので、ケープか何かを。
いいからすぐ決心が鈍らないうちに。
わかりました。では。
というお話なのです。へへ。
Hey, Jedi! I don't get it.
嘘なんで
Can you give me a moment to think?
ドキドキ。
Doki Doki Jedi. I'm not thinking of words of love or anything, okay?
そんなこと思ってないもん。
She's like, darn, no love. From what I understand of Michiru's tale, this bizarre situation is a result of her displeasure with our date so far. That said, abruptly changing her hair color strikes me as quite a dramatic course of action. She's so attached to her blondness, does she no longer have need of it?
もじもじ。もじもじ。
Hey, no physical, Literally, I said, don't do anything that is unwanted. And like, literally you did just that, Demon. Come on. Don't make me time you out. One thing I like to point out, that spray she used on your hair, that hair appears to be melting off as you sweat. Got some black on your face. Okay, so this black dye is apparently melting. Honestly, what's going on in your head? Connections formed between dating and winter seems like complete nonsense, but Michiru is clearly doing what she thinks is best. No one's trusted. If you don't have a wrench next to your name, I don't trust you. Shooting her down at this point wouldn't be very mature of me. Can't say I completely understand what the girl's thinking. Might as well just go along with it for today. The major point of concern is there's a real possibility she's going to collapse. She keeps wearing that wool coat in this ridiculous heat. Unfortunately, I don't think she's likely to take it off if I ask her to. In that case, I suppose we'll have to focus on hydration. Be sure, my dear, can you promise me that you'll hydrate yourself on a regular basis? What's best for lonely people? Leave them alone. They'll figure it out. I mean, is that how it works? Mm-hmm. I think anybody who's single figures it out one way or another. They eventually make strides so that they're no longer single, or they remain single. And that's the fact of the world. And regardless of whether or not you think it's possible or impossible, you'd be surprised if you have a little faith in yourself. If you don't want to be single, with a little willpower and a little effort, you will not be single. And that's all it is. With that said, I put no effort in not being single. And so I'm single. That's all it is. It's a simple concept, really. If I wanted a girlfriend, I'd go get one. Since I don't care about getting a girlfriend, I don't have one. Hey, that's my advice. Anyway. Yeah, sure, okay. Michiru retrieves a small stainless steel bottle from within her coat. Appears she gave the matter at least some thought. In that case, why don't you wear that outfit on our date today? Sounds like you're really looking forward to it. I'd like to take a quick shower first, alright? I want to go on a date while I'm still sweaty from my marathon.
もちろんです。私ね。
Stay here and hydrate yourself immediately.
はい。
Was that not water? What's the matter? Why are you vomiting?
あったかい甘酒が入っているのです。冬っぽいかなと思って、一口で気持ち悪くなりまし。
Oh no. Apparently Michiru is determined to make everything winter themed today. I don't know if it's going to work out as well as she thinks, but I guess we'll just have to give it a shot. There's probably some sort of a Korean bakery show, right? Yo, we skip openings. Phew. Didn't I tell you to wait in your room? Why didn't you listen? What? What am I going to do with you? Fine, come in. Something the matter? What, is Yuji naked?
ちょっとユージさん、それ裸じゃないですか。
Of course I am. I don't take showers with my clothing on. Well, except when I'm livening things up at a swimming tournament. What?
そういうのはちょっとどうかと思うんですけど。
Oh, I also like she has these red ribbons for her black hair. Because her other ribbons are like a lighter color, right? What are you talking about? The clothes relay is always a big hit. Were you a red cap or something?
赤帽？荷物運ぶの？
Oh, bellhop? She didn't know guys who can't swim have to put on red caps for their remedial training, remember?
いや、ないけども。水泳がどうこうではなくてですね、裸がどうかと思うんですけど。
I highly doubt that. Michiru's Monica. Highly doubt that. A lot of personal questions going on in a freaking YouTube chat. Come on, guys. Talking about like girlfriends and stuff. Like the week before Valentine's Day. Is this the promised conversation? Find out though, King. For your own records, I mean. What's the problem? You've already seen every inch of each other's bodies.
そりゃそうかもしれないけど、恥ずかしくないの？
You're grilling him? What kind of drill sergeant are you, Uni? Not really.
そうなんだ。
What are you embarrassed? What? Are you embarrassed? I see. I'll get dressed quickly then. Drying off my body with a towel, I proceed to put on my clothing. Michiru's still in a winter outfit, but I'm going with a light short-sleeve shirt. Can't have both of us collapse from a heat stroke simultaneously. Forced gender reincitement song. It is Chinese New Year. Or Lunar New Year, as I would say. Because it's not only the Chinese that celebrate Lunar New Year. A lot of people that do, myself included. Forced gender reincitement makes you barf? Well, I guess, you know, it's like force, so maybe. She's like, oh. But I like seeing him naked. Alright, let's go.
ごめんね、急がせちゃったみたいで。
That's for sure. Didn't even give me time to drink a single glass of water.
だって早くデートしたかったから。
Yeah. Hand me your water bottle, will you?
甘酒の？
Oh, amazake? Wait, that's not cocoa then? I'm going to have a little. Something the matter?
だってさっきいらんって。
I just took a shower. It's normal to want a little hydration afterward.
ユージってよくわかんないよね。さっき裸のままで何か軽く羽織るとかすればいいのにしないし、ずっと全裸だし、マッパだし。それって意地悪だよね。そうかと思えば断った甘酒飲んでくれるし。 それって優しい。
Michiru like doesn't get Yuji, and Yuji kind of doesn't get Michiru. I think in that regard, like, it's interesting.
意地悪なんだかそうじゃないんだかわかんないよ。
Reading too much into this. I was just thirsty. Seriously, don't think too hard. We're going to boil your brain. I mean,
あれ本当だ。あずい。地熱かな。
Michiru unfortunately has a processor without a cooler, without a processor cooler at this point. That doesn't usually involve an actual fever, you know. Michiru is sweating a great deal, and her eyes appear to be spitting. Her outfit may offer excellent protection against the cold, but in this heat, it's only causing her to suffer. I'm sure you'd be a lot cooler if you took that coat off.
これは脱がないの。だって憧れの冬デートだもん。あー、冬。言葉だけでもうすでにキラッキラしてる。あとフラフラしてる。
I don't know. That might be the heat getting to you. In that case, we'll have to get this over with before your sweat dyes your entire body black. Let's go. Double time.
はい。ってまた走るの？あずい。
What's wrong? Worn out already?
いや、まだまだ余裕です。これから冬のデート満喫ですからね。
Michiru unfortunately forgot to check the memo of she didn't want to go running for her date. That's all it was. Seems Michiru is determined to stick with this winter date concept. Everything around her screams summer, but she clearly plans to overcome this obstacle through sheer willpower.
やっぱり冬って素敵よね。ドキドキ。
With this comment, Michiru turns her slightly blackened eyes up to the sky. Something about her gaze concerns me. Almost looks like the girl is overdosed on amphetamines.
ねえ、ユージ。
What is it, honey?
これ見て、これ。
Why? Those are the wool mittens you've been knitting all night. What's her eye color?
その通り。せっせとあんただよ。これ一つの手袋に二人で同時に手を入れない？
That's very strange, but okay. 2 hands and 1 mitten. Wouldn't that make it difficult to walk? Also, the gloves aren't very large. It would probably be a really tight squeeze.
確かに窮屈。でもね、そうするとすっごく近くにいられてラブラブな感じがするんだお。二人は永遠の恋人だからずっと一生的な。
This is what Michiru's thinking in her head, guys? What an excellent idea. Expect nothing less from my girlfriend. I love you, Michiru.
やだもう、ユージさんってば素直さん。
Oh no, Uni, your phone. What kind of phone was it? Okay then, let's do this carefully.
はい。手が密着してる。
Playing the harp, guys! So tightly that it's almost as if we were born this way. As if this is our natural state of being. Galaxy S9 Plus? Oof. The Galaxy is shattered. Uh-oh. Did you have a warranty or something on it so you get it fixed? As if the two of us were born as 2 halves of one whole, only now complete. As if this is our natural state of being, the way we were designed to be. I'm such a fool. In my embarrassment, I said the same thing, over and over again. My apologies. Oh. Well, see if you get a quote and see how much it costs to fix, at least. So you know for later on.
そんなことなしんぐ。ねえ、ドキドキするね。
Yes, that it is. I love you.
このまま街まで歩こっか。
Absolutely. Also, I love you. She's in her own wonderland, boys. Is this girl going to be alright? I seriously hope the heat hasn't literally damaged her brain. Michiru, really need to get a hold of yourself. Cute scene but kinda cringe? More like cringe scene but kinda cringe.
ユージ、これ持ってきたんだけど。
When she entered her pouch, Michiru proudly retrieves a pair of thick pot holders. Pot holders, eh? I see. I guess a winter date might involve hot pot.
何？え？ちげえよ！あんたさ、今なんつった？
Was she drooling? Yeah, a little bit. What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
泣いてねえし！あのですね、これ手袋なんですけど。
Gloves, you say? Taking the pot holders from Michiru, I examined them more closely. I suppose they look something like oversized gloves, but they're so solid and thick that holding pots still seems like their more natural application. I see. So they're mittens, dating back to the war. I suppose.
なんでそうなるの？最近作ったんですけど。
Really? In that case, they must have been quite thoroughly weathered. Gives them some character. I don't know why you bothered, but it's certainly interesting.
ウェザー？何それ？
Basically means adding wear and tear, maybe a bit of grime. The goal is to make something new look like it's old and beaten up.
おー、なるほどね。でもしてないから。普通に編んだ手袋に経年劣化って失敬な。
I just meant they have character. It was a compliment.
あらやだ、それならいいわ。でね、お願いがあるんだけど。
Go ahead.
これ、一つの手袋に二人で同時に手を入れない？
That sounds very strange. I refuse. Kotowaru! ん？
これね、一つの手袋に。
Kotowaru!
ちょっと、なんで断るのよ。せっかく編んできたのにさ。
Kind of fool would put on woolen mittens in this god-awful heat. We'd boil.
蒸さない。
Yes, we would. Wear them yourself, but leave me out of it.
やだの。二人で一つがいいの。自然であるかのように、かつ自然であるかのようになの。
Why you just repeat the same thing twice?
ユージが言ったんじゃん、バカ。
I didn't say anything of the sort.
言ったの、妄想の中で。
She's going crazy. Grabbing her gloves, Michiru thrashes about in an undignified fashion. To some degree, I understand how she feels, but squeezing our hands into one mitten would greatly restrict our movements. That could prove fatal if an emergency situation were to arise. Calm down. Put the gloves on, but I'm not going to. Understood?
二人がいいの。一人じゃないって素敵なことなの。
Is she hitting him with the mitts? At this point, she's on the ground, flailing all her limbs around randomly. You might have standards of their 50s manga. This tantrum probably would have seemed a little cliche. Oh no. Flailing on the ground. Fine, give me one.
つけてくれるの？微笑みを少し分けてくれるの？
Just hand it over already.
はい。
She offers me the mitten. I reach out in a gentlemanly fashion.
はたきやがった。
Wow, that's a really sad looking Michiru, not gonna lie. Damn. I've been intending to take it from her. Seems I reflectively slapped it on the ground instead. I apologize, Michiru. It wasn't intentional, it was pure instinct.
本能で拒否される手袋って何なのよ。
Michiru's your spirit animal.
ひどいよ。
Let's save this for the winter, alright? We'll do it together just like you wanted. Drew them in from the ground and stuff it into the right pocket of my pants.
本当に冬にやってくれるの？
Of course I am.
今間が一瞬の間が
I made it a little bit longer than that. I'll figure out the best way to do this by wintertime. Just be patient until then, understood?
わかんないよ。そうするのやだよ。今がいいの、今なの、今がいいの。
I love you.
冬でいい。
Easily placated. That's our Michiru. Thanks to my excellent skills of persuasion. What? Our day proceeds peacefully.
ねえねえ。
Yes? This Michiru turns her slightly blackened eyes up to the sky. She has the gaze of a woman beloved by the Greek god Morpheus.
ねえ、ユージ。
What is it, honey?
冬といえば寒いからくっつきたいじゃん。
Alright, let me get this really fake sounding voice for Yuji for these scenes, okay? Yes, I totally agree with you on that one. I love you.
そこでこんなアイディアはいかが？
So great.
私のダッフルコートのポケットにユージが手を入れて、そこに私も手を入れて、中で手をつないだりこちょこちょしちゃう大作戦。
It's a tough name, not gonna lie, I'm sorry. Michiru, you're my favorite character, but that's still a pretty dumb name. Oh! Even more cringe. That's your second splendid idea today. Truly, there can be no worthier girlfriend. I love you, Michiru.
やだもう、ユージさんってば素直さん。
Well then, I'm going to put my hand in your pocket now.
はい。いや、私のポケットの中に奥までユージが入ってきてるよ。
Yeah, of course the harp has to be playing, you know. Alright, Michiru, now put yours in as well.
はい。いや、手が密着してるの。
Just imagine a plushie playing a giant harp, okay? I can't use the Misha voice for Yuji, okay? I just can't. He doesn't sound like that. Indeed, it's almost as if we're born this way. Michiru! Michiru!
ポケットが虹でいっぱいに。
She's losing it, guys. We're losing it. Open your eyes, Michiru.
ユージ、あれしてば、まだ妄想で。
Is this girl alright? No. Starting to get the idea she really isn't. Why don't we head back to the dorm for today and rest in the air conditioning?
休まない。お願い。さっき言った通り、はい、入れて、早く入れて。
Yuji's definitely gonna get the wrong idea there. What the hell are you saying? Are you imitating ominous slut act now?
ビーチさんじゃないもん。そうじゃなくて、ポケットに手を入れてって。
Flapping her mouth like a goldfish, Michiru points alternatively at her duffel coat pocket and my hand. I understand what she's trying to say, but as I repeatedly noted, it's brutally hot today. Kotowaru!
ってなんで理由は？
I boil in my own sweat.
蒸さないっての。知りかけるならあるし。
What? Okay, why'd you bring silica gel on a date?
いや、そうじゃなくて、ほら、コートが冬物だからね、クローゼットにしまうときに乾燥剤を入れておいた方がいいかなって。
Oh, that actually is pretty smart.
それで、そのままね、ポケットに入っててね。
Oh.
ちょっと私のことデートの時に尻かける持ってくるような女みたいに思わないでよね。
What kind of girl would that be?
尻って単語入ってるし、ちょっとエッチっぽいじゃん。エッチじゃないもん。
Doesn't want to be a slut? I don't think further discussion is going to get us anywhere, except for some place with air conditioning. I set off down the road without waiting for Michiru. When talking isn't accomplishing anything, it's best to just take action.
待ってよー。どうしても入れてくれないの？奥までじゃなくていいから。先っちょだけでいいから。
That sounds really weird. I recommend not shouting that in public. You might be misunderstood.
だったら私がユージのポケットに入れる。それならいいよね。だって恋人同士だもんね。
If you insist.
勝手にします。いや。
She vigorously shoves her hand into my pants pocket. But an instant later, she pulls it right back out.
ぬか手に当たった塊が手に。ユージのエッチ。
That lump is just a bin I stuffed in there earlier.
あ、そっか。じゃあ反対の方に。
Circling around me, Michiru pushed her hand to my other pocket. Honestly, the girl really makes a scene out of everything.
はい、入れました。ん？また指先に当たった。こっちにもなんか入れてんの？
Nothing at all.
ふーん。そうなんだ。
Well, satisfied now?
想像よりもラブラブな感じがちょっと足りない気がする。
In that case, why don't you just take your hand out of my pocket now?
やだな。これで歩く。これがいい。
We proceed awkwardly down the road. Michiru's hand in my pocket means that I'm practically dragging her along with me. After a little while, we come across a lady walking her dog in the opposite direction.
どうも、こんにちは。
Good afternoon. Noticing that Michiru's got her hand jammed in my pants, Moon opens her eyes widely.
あらやだ。昼間っからあんなところ触って、本当にもう。
Scooping up her dog, the lady moves swiftly past us. From an outside perspective, I suppose this does look more than a little questionable.
またなしなし、これなし。
Yanking her hand out of my pocket, Michiru's breath breathes roughly through her nose in evident distress.
なにこれ、ピッチじゃん。私が目指していた冬のデートはこんなんと違う。
Yeah, sometimes. It's just from experience. Well, it's not from my personal experience. It's from my experience of watching people who fail at dates. Dating is hard. That's all it is. Dating is hard, you know? But realistically, all it comes down to is thinking of the other party and having a good time. Oh, shoot.
ダッフルコートのポケットでイチャイチャしたかったな。これはなんかエロい。あとムス。
But it was pretty close to what you requested, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's all.
違うもん。ダッフルコートのポケットでイチャイチャしたかったな。これはなんかエロい。あとムス。ちょっと違うパターンで言ってみよう。他にもあるのよ、やりたいことが。付き合ってくれるわよね。
I don't mind, but please tell me it isn't anything bizarre this time.
もちろん妙なことどころか超ムード満点だからビビんなよ。
Don't be shocked.
ねえ、大声出したら暗ってきた。甘酒タイム。
甘酒。Seriously, Amazake and Coke are completely different.
甘い。うえ。さあやってまいりました。第1回みちるちゃんと真冬の雪合戦のコーナー。
There's no snow! Snowball fight?
はい、そう、雪です。やっぱりね、冬といえば雪。雪こそがロマンティック。つまり、雪こそが正義なのよ。はい、そこ、わかる？
Well, I understand how difficult combat can be under snowing conditions, but the romantic part?
はい、その りホワイトクリスマス、ホワイトシチュー、ホワイトロリータ。これすべてがロマンティック。そしてすべてが雪と関係している。
Oh, it's a white Lolita. That's not actually true.
さあ、では妄想してみようか。
What? Completely ignore my objections. Michiru once again soars off into her own little world.
ねえ、ユージくん。しよっか。合戦。
Come on, you can't just go around starting wars in this day and age, silly Michiru. Silly Michiru!
違うの違うの。この時代にだって唯一政府に認められた合戦があるんだぞ。それこそがザ・雪合戦。
Oh, I'm humbled by your wisdom once again. Michiru, I wish I could look inside your mind and retrace the train of thought that led you to such deep insight.
それでは雪合戦、ただいま開戦なり。早速雪玉を投げちゃうぞ。
Ga! Haha! You got me! Now, man! White Lolita Koziliasio? I think that's just a white lolly.
勝負に情けは禁物なのだ。
And welcome, young thing. Alright then. Won't get easy on you either. Take this!
こいつは驚き。命中率 100%。さすがユージなり。
I mean, literally, Yuji will probably hit you all the time. It's true. Heh heh. You bet you. I've been really good at this sort of thing ever since I was. Wow, you got me again. A sneak attack. No fair.
ふふのふ。ミスター、油断大敵ですぞ。
That sounded very omnipotent. Tohoho? Tohoho hee ho? What kind of laugh is that? Tohoho hee ho? Ho ho ho! Tohoho! Tohoho hee ho! Ho 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 ho! It's Santa Claus, wait, what? I'll get you back for that one.
捕まえられるなら捕まえてごらんなさいな。うふふ、あはは。
Ah ha ha! Eh hee oh ho ho! Ooh! Wait for me! Michiru! Seriously, what kind of personality do I have inside your head?
ね、こんな感じで雪合戦をすれば冬っぽいし、とってもラブラブな感じになるのよ。
Can we talk about the fact that Yuji commented on the fact that his personality is really weird in Michiru's mind? Okay, let's just assume you're right about that. Problem is, there's no snow in the summer. I don't know if they could even make it with a machine in this heat.
えへん、そこは心配ご無用。みちるちゃん、雪合戦用にちゃんと準備をしてきたのでありま
Does she have
す。
like cotton candy or something? Reaching into her pouch, Michiru retrieves a plastic bag. It's dripping with condensation. Oh, what's that supposed to be?
さすがに雪は用意できなかったから氷を用意しました。じゃじゃ
It probably already melted, right? Let me take a look. The bag's packed full of ice cubes, presumably made in a tray of a freezer. Some of them are partially melted, but there's still quite a lot in there.
ん。昨日ね、サチの部屋とか、アマネの部屋とか、マキナの部屋とか、ユミコはなんか怖いから飛ばして、みんなの部屋で氷を作らせてもらったのです。
But not Yumiko! She's scary.
これを使えば冬っぽいし、ちゃんと雪合戦ができる。いざ、鎌倉
Yo, getting pecked by ice gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, this gonna go bad? Yeah. She seems quite convinced this is going to work. But hurling hard chunks of ice at each other doesn't strike me as a particularly wise idea. Listen, Michiru, why don't you think this over a little more carefully?
考えたよ。そしたらすっごく楽しかったよ。
Even snowballs can be dangerous if you pack them too firmly. Hit someone in the wrong place with these ice cubes, you can kill them. Don't you have any better substitute?
ユージ、いざ合戦となったら贅沢は言ってられないの。その場にあるものを手にして戦場に向かう。それが男の戦いなのよ。
Oh no, she's gonna convince Yuji. He's gonna be like, well, alright, you said it.
ってことで、
Huh! Stop, seriously, that's dangerous. That's exactly why amateurs can be dangerous. I wasn't expecting her to throw that thing at me so abruptly from point blank range. I managed to block reflexively, but she hit the LCD on my wristwatch.
何？今の攻撃をカバーするとはさすが風見王子ね。
Yep.
だがこれを避けることはできまいて。くらえ風見王子！
Well, we all know how this song and dance is gonna go, right, guys? I mean, you can tell by the music on how it's gonna go already, so... Oh, my stand broke. I need super glue. Anyway.
Ah, the heck!
Just got hit.
風見王子、直接攻撃とは今日なり。
I want you to hear that from a girl who randomly started hurling ice at me. Good lord.
風見王子、好きあり。
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm going to hurt someone throwing that ice around. Let's not do this.
やだー。王子と一緒に雪合戦したい。どうしてもしたいのです。
Is it really that important to you?
どうしてもなのだ。一生のお願い。命かけるし。
Can't say I approve of your treating your life so casually. But if you're that determined, I'm willing to play along.
え、本当に？風見王子、好きや。
Well, calm down. What are you, a monkey?
私猿なの。
I certainly hope not.
猿じゃないの？どっち？何これ？自分で自分がわからない。
Question: which sounds more appealing, a monkey house or a snowball fight?
雪合戦！
Then forget about the monkey thing and listen to me. A snowball fight uses using chunks of ice is no different from actual combat. The high possibility a single enemy attack will leave you fatally injured. Under such circumstances, what's the single most important thing that you have to prioritize above all else?
友情は大切。あとお金も大切。でもね、ユージ、お金で買えないものもあるのよ。
Did you completely ignore every word I said before the most important thing part?
え？あはは。もしもし。何よ、言わせたいの？
Probably just wants you to say your life.
私にとって大切なのは風見ユージくん、その人です。
Correct. In order to avoid potentially fatal injuries, your top priority is to defend yourself from your opponent's attacks. Good job.
私そんなこと言ったっけ？でも正解は嬉しいです。
Yay! Yeah, I like this like kind of jokey soundtrack song. It's pretty fun. Well then, as I'm sure you're aware, when your battlefield is a flat area without sufficient cover, it's necessary to dig a defensive trench to protect yourself from enemy fire. Foxhole, in other words.
はい、知ってます。それちょっとエッチなやつでしょ？
No. Drum texting? Nini's already drinking? No. And seriously, how short is your attention span?
だってユージがかっこいいからつい見とれちゃってお話が頭に入ってこないんだもん。
So as I explained, digging defensive positions is an essential step towards victory in this battle. Understood?
ああ、ユージってば無視した。かっこいいって言ったから照れたの。おう。
There's a popsicle stick lying on the ground over there. Go pick it up.
拾ってくれ。拾ってきた。
Alright. Excellent. Now make yourself a trench. We don't have a knee tool for or a shovel, so you have to do with that stick. Understood? Get to it then.
かかります。さ、ほいさ、ほいさ。
Just dig in a hole.
ほいさ、ほいさ。
Still digging a hole.
これ 思ってた感じのデートと違う。
You want to have a snowball fight, don't you? We start by digging the trenches. Don't dig straight down. Possible grenade might come flying your way. A diagonally slanted trench will offer better protection from the blast.
ユージ、これ雪合戦だから多分手榴弾は飛んでこない。あと、まだ5センチしか掘れてない。
She did pretty good though. 5 centimeters already? I see. Seems I may have to oversee your work for another 8 hours or so then. Continue.
はい。これも楽しい雪合戦のため。えっさ、ほいさ、えっさ。
30 minutes later.
I
mean, digging with the popsicle stick's pretty tough. Michiru's been persistently scraping away at the soil with her stick. Seems she's reached the limits of her endurance at last. She's collapsed onto the ground, face buried in the half-meter hole she's managed to dig. Half-meter? What's the matter? We'll never be able to open hostilities at this rate.
ユージ、もう無理だよ。疲れたよ。あんまだけもなくなったよ。あとこれ、やっぱり想像してたデートと違うよ。だって、穴掘ってばっかじゃん。
Do you want to continue or shall we do something else?
他のことをしたいです。
Very well then. Operation complete. Let's head elsewhere.
いやいや、5分待ってください。動けません。
By the way, Michiru, you said that a snowball fight is the one and only form of battle authorized by the government, yes?
はい。確かにそう言いました。
I don't think they've forbidden your standard battle of the bands either.
さすが風見雄二学。
Flunk. With this final remark, Michiru falls back to the ground and stops moving entirely. If she had finished digging her foxhole, ice in her bag would surely melt before the battle could begin. This is what you might call a wasted effort, but in recognition of the girl's unmirrored tenacity, I think I'll go buy her something cool to drink. Still on the date, I guess. What's the matter? You look a little pale.
そりゃね、アイスの棒でガリガリと土を延々掘ってればね、こうもなるわよ。
I see. Guess the snowball fight in the summer just wasn't realistic.
雪さえあれば合戦できたもん。
Snow's just not possible in this heat.
雪じゃなくてもいいんだけどね。ロマンティックならさ、雪に見えれば。
You should just go for snow cones, you know? Oh, I know. The ash that falls from a volcanic eruption looks kind of like snow, doesn't it?
見えるかもしれないけど、ロマンティックじゃない。
Rather, if you're near close enough to witness volcanic ash in person, I don't know, man. How about airborne troops parachuting in for an assault?
それはもう雪にさえ見えない。
That would not look like it, sure. There's a certain romance to it.
そういうことじゃないもん。なんか違う。
Picking up her pace, Michiru stalks ahead of me in a huff. Apparently, romance can mean rather different things for men and women. How long do I plan on streaming? Probably for another hour to an hour and a half, give or take. I usually go like 2.5 to 3 hours, because that way I can finish each after scenario in like 2 sessions on average. At least that's what the other 3 I've done so far have. I'm assuming the Amano one will either be a lot shorter or a lot longer than that, though, one way or another. Or it might be the same. But like, I noticed these after scenarios have gone for about like 5.5 to 6 hours each, give or take. I think the Machina one's a little bit longer. So combined, that was like 6.5. So, you know, I plan to go for another hour to an hour and a half tonight. What's wrong? Need to urinate?
違う。なんか道行く人が私のことを見ている気がするよ。
They're probably startled by that thick coat you're wearing. I know I'd keep a cautious eye on you if I was in their shoes.
そんなに変かな。可愛いと思ったんだけどな。
I'm not denying that, and I already said it looks good on you. Consider the time of year. What season is this?
冬。
Good grief. But anyway. Find myself unable to continue that sentence. Why, you ask? Because my heart feels ready to burst with affection. What I want to say is simple enough. But anyway, new hair color is pretty nice. Her usual blonde twin tails are superb. This black color suits her just as perfectly. So perfect I can barely control myself. To be frank, I'm paralyzed in the face of such loveliness. I like nothing better than to push her down right now and rain passionate kisses
唇に
onto
熱い
her.
口づけをしてやりたかった。だから俺はこう言った。ミチルー、愛してるぞ、ミチル
I like she was literally saying what I was narrating.
ー。ミチルー。
Please stop putting words in my mouth.
だってユージってば全然髪の毛のことに触れてくれないんだもん。せっかく冬っぽくしたのに。まあいいけどさ。それでなんて言おうとしたの？まったくだがやたら暑いななの？まったくだが小腹が空いたななの？
Good grief. But anyway.
だが
New hair color is pretty nice.
本当に？あれ当たってた。
Yeah, you weren't wrong. That blonde hair was kind of your trademark. That's not half bad with a different coloring.
なんで急にそんなこと言うのよ。やだもん、ユージ。
It's like the only thing she got right? Nothing sudden about it. I always try to give you my honest thoughts.
そうなの？ちょっとドキドキしてきた。お胸触る？
That's pushing it. All right.
何してるのよ。
Told me to touch your chest, so I'm touching it.
触れなんて言ってないじゃない。触るって聞いただけじゃない。普通そこは。おいおい、人前だぞ、妖精。なんでよ、ダーリン、いいじゃない。だが、榊に見られたらどうする？榊なんてどうでもいいじゃない。
Is Sakaki like right behind us or something?
だが、榊が、何よ、榊って、榊のどこがいいのよ。顔だ。やだ、何それ、浮気。だが、お前の顔の方が100倍良いぞ。キュン。
What? What is this? What is this strangely realistic sounding conversation that may or may not ever happen?
ってなるんでしょ。
Michiru, do you have 10 yen on you?
なんでジュース買おうとしてんのよ。人の話聞いてるの？はい、10円。
She does. Appreciate it. So what were we talking about again?
もういいわよ。榊め。
I don't see what Sakaki did to deserve that. Poor girl's probably having a sneezing fit somewhere.
知らないわよ。どうせネットで変なサイトでも見てるんじゃない？
She's looking at her porn.
一方その頃、榊由美子は
What? What? Well, what's that right out of nowhere? Meanwhile!
どうしても付き合いたい男性がいる人、この方法を試してみて。2分後に反応が変わるよ。
Oh, she's looking at like tame sites.
本当かしら？
Probably won't work. Especially if it's Yuji, it probably won't work.
嘘よ、きっと。
She clicks it anyway.
こっちはエッチな動画へのリンク？
No, she skipped it. She's like, now we're talking. Wait, what?
これ、やだ、ちょっと。
Wow, this porno has some good music, guys! It's a jump scare!
びっくりした。
Oh, it's like one of those old websites where like you're reading a story and they're playing calming music and then they jump scare you, right?
エロ動画を見ようとして精神的ブラクラを踏みビビっていた。
Yeah, screamer video. That's a good way to put it. Yo, I remember those, man. Those are really popular. in like the early 2000s. I remember like friends used to like freaking send those like emails or chat messages like, "Hey, check this out. There's a cool story about like a puppy." Like, all right, let's read it. And then like some freaking witch head pops out like, and you're like, "Oh shit, that would have been so scary." But I was in the middle of reading that story and now it's gone. What the fuck? You know, those things never surprise me because, not gonna lie, my little sister terrified me more. She was the master of jump scares before jump scares were the thing. She could literally hide. She was like a literal ninja. She could hide behind any corner, no matter how small it was, and jump out of it and freak people out. And she literally tested it on me because I was super paranoid. And I even took like extensive steps to look around corners, carried a pocket mirror and stuff. Still got me every time. I'm like, God damn it. So yeah, no, those screamer videos never surprised me. Actually, I was actually like recently looking up one of the ones I found when I was in college. It's like about like some Korean ghosts like in one of the provinces. Oh, what was it called? It's like the Poncheon ghost or something like that. Look it up. It's on. There's a Wikipedia page even on it because like someone on some creator on Naver made it, and then someone made a localized version of it. And it's like a reactive novel, I think they call it, because like as you're reading through it, like the animations and stuff happen. So at first you think you're reading like a short story with still images, and then the images start moving. It's really cool. But I actually think those things are really cool, like, because even like the screamer videos, while they're really crude, you know, they play music, they display text over time, etc. And you know, it wasn't like a GIF or a video. It was like a website embedded with those things to do that. So I thought that was always really cool, you know. Actually, yeah, just a little thing. Anyway.
ところでユージ、冬の食べ物といえばなんだ？
Oyster hot pot maybe?
そう、海のミルクこと肉まんちゃんです。
What?
熱々のお肉まんを2人で半分こしてハフハフ言いながら食べる。これこそが冬のデートの醍醐味ですよね。
What? Why split it in half?
お金のない学生ですからっていう理由をつけて、本当はね、半分こしたいだけなの。それが愛情。
I'm pretty sure both Michiru and Yuji have enough money. I always end up having to eat half of my boss's yakitori when we go to a bar. Is that love too?
知らないわよ。今は肉まんの話でしょ。さあ、コンビニ行って買ってくるから待っててね。すみません、肉まん一つくださいな。
They're probably like, we don't sell those right now.
申し訳ございません。おでんならございますが、肉まんはまだ。
Oh, it's not ready yet.
ダメ。
はい。
まだはダメ。ください。くださいな。
ですから、まだご用意が。
だったら店長を呼んで、店長。
ですが店長は本日。
いいから呼んでよ、店長。どうしても呼ぶだけでいいから。
She's gonna complain. How come you don't have steamed buns right now? I don't know. How come you don't have Nikuman right now? And he's gonna be like, it's freaking summer. What do you want me to do?
店長店長
Employee's like, why?
店長は本日お休みをいただいております。
なぜ呼んだ？私が呼べって言ったからですよね。そうですよね、ごめんなさい。でもどうしても今肉まんが必要なんです。
I like how Michiru's like, why'd you call for him? Because I told you. Alright, I'm sorry.
はあ、倉庫で冷凍されていますので、少しお時間をいただければご用意しますが。
はい、お願いします。
Over who?
店長に。さてさて、ついに念願の肉まんが手に入りましたよ。ユージ、待たせてごめんね。ではでは、この熱々の肉まんを半分こに。
So hot. That thing's certainly letting off a lot of steam. They heated up too much. The bun looks totally dry.
いいのよ。これぐらいがちょうどいいんだから。はい。じゃあこっちの大きい方がユージね。食いしん坊さん。じゃあ二人で一緒にいただきまーす。
Can't say I approve of eating in the middle of the road.
はっ。そしてカピカピ。熱い。
I mean, you know, they say a good technique in the summer is if you want to cool off, eat really hot, really spicy food. I don't know how true that is, but it's because you sweat a lot more, and thus you let a lot of heat because of the very hot and spicy food. So it helps to cool your body down in the long run. Why don't you take off your coat?
それじゃあ冬らしさがないでしょ。熱い。
Michiru repeatedly emphasizes how hot the food is, without saying much of anything about its taste. Every time she forces it into her mouth, great beads of sweat appear all over her face.
無理すればおいしいね。
I mean, yeah, if you tough it out, it feels like you earned it, right? Here, drink this. It's oolong tea, nice and cool.
やだの、飲むならホットココアがいい。冬だから。
See? Okay. Question. Why would she mention hot cocoa and use it here, and then they couldn't say sweet sake or amazake for when she was talking about amazake and instead use cocoa? That makes no sense. Localization. Why you do this? I mean, I understand you're trying to make it so people who don't speak Japanese will be like, oh yeah, okay, so she brought cocoa and it's sweet and stuff. No, amazake is very different. Anyway, the girl's speaking less and less with every bite she takes. Maybe she really has entered some kind of endurance tournament without my knowledge. Are you satisfied?
ダメだ。これではダメだ。あの店員嫌がらせした。カピカピで美味しくない。やっぱりこれは間違いね。
At long last, Michiru appears to have realized the error of her ways. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is that you recognize them and take care not to repeat them. Shut up and eat your hamburger, Apollo! These jelly-filled donuts are great! God damn it. What's next? You gonna bring up the onigiri incident from Xenoblade Chronicles? Seems she's finally taken her first steps forward.
やっぱり肉まんじゃなくておでんだったのよ。ユージ、私おでん買ってくるから待ってて。
No! I retract my previous statement. She's made no progress whatsoever.
すみません。すみません。
あ、冬の人だ。
It's Winter Woman!
ちょっと、人ハムの人みたいに言わないでよね。おでんくださいな。
はい、おでんならご用意しています。何になさいますか？
ちょっと聞いていいですか？
はい。
冷たいおでんってありますか？キリッと冷えたやつ。
いえ。
ですよね。じゃあそのグツグツしてるのでいいです。大根と。
She's choosing all the ingredients for it? No. He's not dead, just in the shower room? Well, okay, that actually happens.
お客様申し訳ございません。今お出しできるものが1種類しかないんですが。
Why do you keep saying you have more?
お待たせ。おでん山盛り。熱。
What? Michiru returns with an oden container full of doughy chikuwaba tubes. Pretty much nothing else. That's a rather unique selection. Is this a local custom of some sort?
他のは全部まだ煮てる最中で、食べられるのはちくわぶしかなかったの。とりあえず買い占めた。
Why do you feel the need to buy them out?
だってちくわぶだったら。ねえユージ、ちくわぶゲームしようか。
You mean that avant-garde game that's all the rage at mixers these days?
そう、ちくわぶを両端から食べて最後にチュって。キャハ。
That's a superb idea, Michiru. Simply superb. All right then. Go ahead and put one in your mouth.
え、私から？
How is it, Michiru? Nice and hot?
ユージのちくわぶ、太くて大きくて熱い。
All right then. Now it's my turn.
優しくしてね。
Michiru is the type of girl who complains at Starbucks. Probably true, actually. Okay, I've got my end. Ready to start eating?
大きいよ。
Careful, Michiru. I have to punish you if it slips out of your mouth, understood?
はい。
Alright then, let's begin the Chikuwaba game!
ハムハムハム。
Om nom nom! Om nom nom!
ハムハムハム。
Om nom nom!
ハムハムハム。やだ、ユージのお顔が近づいてくるよ。
Om nom 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 nom!
ハムハムハム。もうすごく近い。あれ、ユージの目ってこんなに綺麗だったの
Om nom 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 nom!
やだ、急にペースアップ。戸惑いなのです。
Om nom!
もう唇が触れちゃうよ。
Smack!
私、ユージとキスしちゃってる。
Our lips seem to have knocked together. Did you misjudge the distance between us?
怠っちゃったのでした。
Well then, let's try it again. Time for round 2.
ほら来たー。これだ、おでんが正解だったんだ。いけるぞー。
I like how they're playing the happy music for out of nowhere. Things seem to be lively as ever inside your head.
では早速、例のちくわぶゲームしましょうか。
Is that the one where you slap each other with tubes about Chikuwaba?
そんなわけはないでしょ。どこかで見たのそれ。
Seriously, I've never heard of that Chikuwaba game ever. They Maki and Sachi were doing it at some point. You know what, Yuji? You're right. You're right. If you said that Makina and Sachi were smacking into their Chikuwaba because Makina said that's a game, I'm 100% believe that's true. I'm gonna say, you know what? You got it. This is just a Christmas episode. Not even close. Christmas episode in September, but I'm live streaming this in February. I don't know about that.
あの二人なら確かにやりかね。
Even
で
me
も
true.
違うの。ちくわぶを端っこから食べるやつです。
That's what you want to do. It's fine by me.
では私がこっちを食べるね。チューブがほくね。食べやすいようにちょっと上を向くね。
Grabbing a piece of Chihuahua with her mouth, Michiru raised her face toward me to compensate for the difference in her heights. As a result, all the hot broth that was inside that tube-shaped piece of dough pours down into her mouth. Well, her face covered in Chihuahua juices, Michiru looks up at me with teary eyes. Do you seriously not see that coming?
だって妄想の中では汁まで考えてなかったんだもん。
Looks like you burned yourself. Are you alright?
でもヒーヒーするからもうこのゲームできない。
That's too bad.
ちょっと冷ましてからにしよう。これは後で。ユージ、私やっぱり思うんだけどね、デートといえば映画だと思うのよ。
Wow, that might be the most normal thing. I see. By your standards, that's an unusually decent idea.
そうでしょう。映画始まると劇場が暗くなってさ、私ってば頭をちょこんと傾けてユージの肩に委ねるわけよ。
And get his uniform all black.
そしたらユージってばそっと手を握ってきて、最終的にはもうドキドキしてて映画の内容覚えてないねってね。そういうのほらデート。
Don't think it's gonna be normal.
というわけで映画館行きましょう。映画館。
As we approach a local movie theater, I notice an unusual number of young children on the street. They're all wearing plastic bull masks and carry something that resembles a hunk of meat. The other people nearby don't seem particularly perturbed by the odd spectacle. Is this some new trend? I just don't understand fashion.
今日やってるのは恋愛映画はアムステルダムの草原、アクションは男たちの弾丸、あとは
What's wrong?
ユージはどんな映画が見たい？ユージの好きなやつにする。
Maguro, man! Except not with a bull mask. Don't worry about me. You can pick.
違うの。ユージが見たいの一緒に見たいの。
You just gotta choose the one, the men and their bullets one. The one I want to see?
そういえばユージってあんまり映画の話しないよね。もしかして映画とか嫌い？
I don't dislike them. I just haven't seen that many. Going to the movie theater wasn't really an option for me most of the time.
お仕事が忙しくて？
That's got something to do with it as well. We take everyone to see a movie maybe once a year, though. It's part of our education in the world outside the company.
お勉強のために映画を見るの？変なの。
Actually, that actually sounds like a very American thing to do. Because I'm pretty sure quite a few schools I have been to have done at one point done a movie theater trip, and like I don't get it. Like I understand going to a museum, going to a science lab, going to a research facility, going to a college, going to a play even. Movie theater though. I mean, like at the same time, you know, arts is also education, so in that regard. They took us to a screening at a civic center, not an actual movie theater. We saw a cartoon starring a blue unicorn. Kind of a preachy movie, but I enjoyed it all enough.
おー、アニメですか。なるほどね。ユージはアニメが好きなのね。
I'm pretty sure that Yuji's not an anime fan. I just happened to see a cartoon that one time. I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
それほどまでに好きだったらアニメにしましょう。ユージってば子供っぽいところがあるんだから。さてさて、何がやってるかな。
Probably the one with all the bulbs. Ignore my objections completely, as always. Michiru looks up the list of movies on the wall.
ああ、これだ。これしかない。
When she turns around to face me, her eyes are full of conviction.
マグロマン。
Oh, there's a Maguro Man movie! Maguro Man? I think that's a live-action hero drama, not an anime.
そう思うでしょう。でも違うの。これは番外編のアニメなのよ。
Oh, side story. Look up at the poster Michiru is pointing toward. It's colorful illustrations of creatures from that TV show I saw once or twice. At the center is General Spare Ribs, one of the show's villains. It's supposed to be a spin-off where he's the main character. Oh, that's why everyone has the bowl. Okay, that's why. Alright, that makes sense. This General Spare Ribs looks younger than he does on the TV show.
そうそう。カルビ将軍の若き日を描いた問題作なんだって。デートにアニメっていうのもちょっと子供っぽいけど、まあユージがそこまで見たいって言うなら仕方ないわよね。
I distinctly remember Yuji not understanding the plot of Maguro Man, though. I didn't really insist.
でも彼氏のわがままを聞いちゃうのができた彼女だからね。よし、これ見るぞ。
The only thing that's gonna happen after he watches is Machina's gonna be like, oh, you watched that? I wanted to watch it. How was it? Was it good?
13時10分より上映のヤングカルビ 3D を開場いたします。チケットをお持ちの方はシアター入り口から2番スクリーンへご入場ください。
Yeah, let's watch it in 3D. Why not?
あ、もう始まるって。チケット買っていこう、ユージ。
I'm sure they're going to have ads before the movie. No need to rush.
ダメ見逃せないからね。早く行こうの。
I'm gonna get some ridiculous anime, right? That was unfortunate.
言わないで。ちくわぶのことは言わないで。
Oh, they have to probably throw it out because it's outside food, right? As we entered the theater, an usher warned us that we couldn't bring in food from the outside. We were given a choice between disposing of our Oden or missing the show. We should reluctantly choose the former. Come on, it's not so bad. Kids were happy, right? We're all over you once you started handing out the Oden.
そうね。ロビーに親子連れが多くてよかったわ。
Oh my god, this girl fed her children. Lifesaver. Spend less on this freaking overpriced theater. Actually, is theater snacks overpriced in Asia? I don't remember. I've only been to a movie theater like once or twice when I was in Asia. And it wasn't in Japan either when I was there. When Michiru started distributing her Oden in that seasonally inappropriate outfit, parents seemed to assume she was giving out samples as part of some promotional campaign. It was the first and only time that coats come in handy.
あ、そろそろ始まるわよ。
あの頃の俺はまだ若く、正義と夢にあふれていた。学園でアメリカンフットボールチームに所属していた俺にはウルテという美しい恋人もいた。音楽を愛する彼女がつまびくギターの音色が俺の心の均等を保っていた。だがそんな平穏な毎日を壊したのは他でもないニックキ・モモテール教授だったのだ。
モモテール。
カルビよ、お前は世界を救うのか、この女を救うのか。
カルビ君、私のことは構わずそのスイッチを。
Oh snap! One of the families of Amane and Machina? Probably.
くそ！俺には選べない。どうすればいいんだ。
女一人救えない牛に世界が救えると思っているのか。
Oh no!
焼肉として死ぬか、生き延びてタレに染まるか。
Is that ad for the movie?
千夜超人マグロマン番外編ヤングカルビ 3D 対決モモテール教授、この後すぐ始まるよ。
I like how they basically gave away the entire plot.
同時上映ミニミニマグロマンズの水族大集合もお楽しみにね。
What?
食べ終わりましたポップコーンの容器はこちらのトレイに乗せてください。ロビー横のショップではグッズやパンフレットも販売しておりますのでぜひお立ち寄りください。
Yo, it's a good song. Oh yeah. Groove it out. Hell yeah. Anyway, what's wrong, Michiru? Didn't you enjoy it? I see. So you weren't satisfied. Suppose it was a little on the serious side. Maybe a romantic movie would have been.
違うの。その逆。予想以上に良かった。
What?
まさかただの悪役だと思っていたカルビ将軍にあんな壮絶なエピソードがあったなんて。
Michiru has now become a Maguro Man fan! You can't talk ever!
そりゃ世界を憎んで味噌だれに手を染めちゃうのもわかるわよね。
Sounds like you enjoyed it.
実写のテレビ版ではできないようなアクションシーンを CG を交えて構築してたね。何しろよく動いてた。よく動いてた。
Oh, they did good on the CG animation.
3D を飛び出すんじゃなくて奥行きの表現に使ってたわね。しかもちゃんと子供へのサービスもあったじゃない。
Michiru's like, let me give you my objective opinions on this Maguraman spin-off. Like when young spare ribs was in trouble, the narrator told everyone to wave their spare ribs at the screen.
そう、それチケットカウンターで塩ビの骨付きカルビ渡された時は何事かと思ったけど、そういう仕掛けがあったのね。
The rest of the story should have been the movie.
この映画今年一番良かった。
Jeez.
前ね、アニメの DVD を特定のコンビニエンスストアで予約すると、その監督が握った実物から型取りしたという
I have heard about those.
おにぎりフィギュアがもらえるキャンペーンがあったのね。そのフィギュア超欲しかったんだけど、それと同じぐらいこの骨付きカルビフィギュアクオリティ高いのよ。
Looks like she already bought a figurine from the goods store. This looks like one of those plastic samples they use in supermarkets.
何を言うか。これはもう1個欲しいな。2個持っておきたいな。
She's like, well, I'll buy one right now.
我慢できない。ちょっとパンフレット買ってくる。
There's a satisfied smile on Michiru's face. She's carrying 2 plastic spare ribs in her hand and a commemorative booklet under one arm.
ねえ、ユージ。本当に良かったの？
Yeah, I have mine. Yeah, it's not a problem. Seems like you wanted that thing, and I'm not really a big fan of meat in the first place.
でもこれね、限定なんだよ。後で返してって言っても遅いんだからね。
Probably never will. Like I said, I don't mind, as long as it makes you happy.
そっか。ユージってやっぱり優しいね。ってダメじゃん。これじゃダメなのよ。こういうのは理想のデートとは違うの。
What?
もっとこうなんていうかわかんないけど、これじゃないってことだけはわかる。
Michiru abruptly begins to tear at her hair and stomp at the ground in frustration. The girl is as emotionally volatile as ever. Calm yourself. This seems like a perfectly respectable date to me.
両手に骨付きカルビ持ってデートなんて聞いたことないし、そんなデートしたことある？
Let's see. In my personal experience.
やめて！他の女の子との話は聞かせないで！やきもち焼いちゃうから。
You're the one who asked the question. What's wrong?
これはもう完全にデートっぽいものを発見しちゃったわよ。
Date-like?
あれを見つけたらデートっぽさから逃げられなくなるわよ。
Oh, is it the
Yuji.
sticker pictures?
言っていい？
Purikura. Really make a fuss over every little thing. What is it then?
なんだと聞いたな、風見裕二。その言葉を後悔するがいいわ。じゃじゃーん！カップルのゲームセンターデートにつきもの、プリクリアでーす。
Yep, Purikura. Michiru points with obvious confidence to one of those large booth-type machines where you can take photographs and have them print on stickers. Before I can even offer a reply, she runs over, peeks under the curtain to see if the machine's currently in use.
よし、誰も使ってない。ほら、ユージ、これ撮ろうよ。すっごいデートっぽい。
I don't really mind, but what's so fun about a machine that just takes your photograph?
もう、ユージってば分かってないね。これはね、いわば青春の証なのよ。たくさん撮ってお友達と交換とかもできるし。
Wait, you can turn your friends into collectible stickers? Why do we not have these? I could have made a collection. What? Do you have enough friends to trade these things with?
交換はほどほどにしつつも、とにかく楽しめるのよ。落書きだってできちゃうんだから。
She probably trades with Sachi and Makino only. Let's be honest, Amane wouldn't collect those like that. Yumiko won't take any. Yuji probably won't take any, normally. Scribble on what, the machine?
違うよ。本当に友情おバカしゃんだな。一度撮ってみればわかるって。
Yeah, I'll probably get it right away, actually. When we pass through the ankle-length curtain into the booth itself, we find a camera and a monitor in front of us. surrounded by 8 large spherical light bulbs. They look something like enormous white ghost stones. I see, this is some absurdly intense lighting. Guess there's no need for a flash. The green cloth hanging behind us, sort of green screen you use to make a composite image. Machine probably lets you edit for your photographs after you've taken them. Can you add backgrounds from tourist spots around the world or something? No, I am not giving you my super rare collectible sticker of me. Dude, I make myself a common. Just have a ton of them. What? You got more anime stickers? It's literally all the same. It's literally just the plushie looking straight at you. There's 1,000 of them. But here's the super rare one. It's a plushie with the angled shot. Da 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 da. There's only 5.
それって何十年前の機種のこと？そんなダッサいのありえないんですけど。What? じゃあ400円入れるね。
$4。
プリントプリンセスにようこそ。まずは写真の写りを選んでね。
Sup? The machine speaks to us in a high-pitched voice. We should probably begin slapping her hand down vigorously against the LCD monitor. What's the matter? That voice get on your nerves?
違う！美白モードにしてるの。
Lightning mode. The touchscreen is currently displaying our horizontal slide bar with the natural mode on one end and winding mode on the other. Seems like they let you adjust the color balance of your photographs by degrees.
美白！
What? It's the rare blue eyes white plushie. I have 3 of those. Fuse them together. What's the point of making everything so white?
女の子はいつだって美白でいたいの。
Oh. What?
次は瞳の設定をしてね。控えめパッチリモードとスーパーパッチリモード、どっちにする？
Probably regular.
スーパーパッチリ。
What? You have to go through a whole setup process? It's kind of a pain.
何を言ってるのよ。ここで手を抜くと後が大変なんだから。パッチリパッチリ。
フレームと構図はこの中から4パターン選んでね。
A large number of frames appear on the monitor. Blindingly bright primary colors seem to be a consistent theme. There are some minor differences, but honestly they all look pretty much the same to me. What's the difference between this one and that one, Michiru?
見ればわかるじゃない。縦か横かよ。
What? That's it?
それだけよ。選ぶから邪魔しないで。
Keeping my mouth shut seems like the smarter move here. Stepping away from the monitor, I fold my arms and watch Michiru make her choices from behind.
それじゃあ撮影するからカメラを見てね。2人仲良く近づいて。3、2。
ほらユージ、撮影。
Doesn't give you much warning.
言われた通り近づいて。
1。オッケー。
What the hell? Why did it make my eyes look so huge?
いやー、いまいちね。もうちょっとポーズを考えないと。
次の撮影をするからカメラを見てね。今度は2人が縦になって。3、2。
This like starts JoJo posing?
ほらユージ、縦にならないと。
What's that supposed to mean? This thing's instructions are too damn vague.
1。オッケー。
It's like a picture of some creepy totem pole.
よし、今度はうまく撮れたね。
次の撮影をするからカメラを見てね。今度は可愛くウインクしてみよう。3、2。
Oh, she chose one of the pre-current. Okay, so there's like a lot of different types of print sticker machines. Like, I hate these ones because they're super like bossing you around. I like the ones that like, you know, that don't have as many options. You basically choose like a little background, a little frame, a little lighting, and that's about it. You know, and then it's up to you. And it takes like a bunch that you and your friends could like pose around for. But like it doesn't be like, it would be like the next one in 3, 2 instead.
やだユージ、ウインクだって。どうしよう。
Wink, I guess?
1。オッケー。
オッケーじゃない。目が半開きに。
Alright, I think we're getting used to this pace. We'll get the next one.
次の撮影をするからカメラを見てね。今度は2人で抱き合っちゃおう。3、2。
That's probably the only one they'll get right?
抱き合うって、そうだ、まだ心の準備が。
Come on, lean over. I'll do the hugging. Wait, what? What? Out of nowhere, another Sakaki Yumiko?
ですからね、日頃の感謝の気持ちを忘れてはいけないというわけなんですよ。
Oh, it's one of those like freaking door-to-door people, right?
もしかして感謝の気持ちを持っていないのですか？
いえ、決してそういうことはありません。
では、祈っていただけますね。
No.
何ですか？
Yep, it's one of them door-to-door people.
宇宙の真理にです。
It's one of those crazy door-to-door people.
ちょっとそういうのは。
まさかあなた、感謝の気持ちを忘れて生活しているのでは？
いえ、そんなことはないんですけど。
では一緒に祈りましょう。さあ、宇宙に祈りましょう。月の裏側から彼らはやってくるのですよ。
Yup. It's one of them crazy peoples.
訪問してきた謎の女性に月に祈るように強要されているのだった。
Oddly specific behavior. You know, if Amino was here, she would shoot that woman away in a heartbeat.
はあ、なんとか撮影終わったね。
I wasn't expecting it to take that many photos.
結構な枚数を取って、そこからいいやつを選ぶんだよ。さあ、今度はお待ちかねの落書きタイムですよ。
Oh, is that what you were talking about earlier?
そうそう。では指示通りに、こちらのプリンセスの方の落書きコーナーへ行きましょう。
They had to separate to scribble? Michiru and Pastor occurred at the rear of the booth, emerging into a small space with another monitor and a bench. Apparently this is where we do our scribbling. Oh, look how cute they are together. Tehe? There's a stylus connected to the booth nearby. We'll presumably be using this to draw directly on the screen. Since Michiru squeezed onto a narrow bench together, a countdown appears on the screen in front of us. Seems like they limit the scribbling time to keep people moving through efficiently.
制限時間まで綺麗にデコってね。さてさてユージ、好きに落書きしちゃっていいよ。
I don't really know where to begin. For one thing, there's way too many brushes and stamps to choose from.
あんねえ、このモコモコペンがおすすめ。それで好きな言葉を書いてみて。
Look at this pissed off man. He's just looking at Michiru, man. And to be fair, he has a lot meaner eyes, like in apparently in the fruit, in the first game. Well, come on. On the screen, there's an image of Michiru and me standing side by side, smiling smiling to the camera. I'm a little relieved to see that our eyes aren't absurdly large in this one, but anything I like, eh? Selected a poofy pen Michiru suggested, are a few words on screen in large block letters.
待てー！
What's the matter?
まず第一に文字が大きすぎる。そして第二になぜ国防？
Kokubo! What do you mean? We do have the right to defend ourselves, you know?
そうじゃなくて、なんでその言葉なの？
Well, said to write anything I like.
あー、言ったわ。完全に言った。でもよりによってそれじゃなくてもいいんじゃない？だってデートよ、デート。
I suppose it's trickier than I thought.
じゃあ、私が手本見せてあげるね。Undo.
Should have just done that in the first place.
ね。こういうのがいいの。こういうのが。ほらこれ、かわいいじゃん。
What's it say? First tick pick? First stick pick? What's that supposed to mean?
初めて二人で一緒にプリ撮ったねって記念。
Oh. I see. So this is the sort of thing we're supposed to write.
これ書いたらもう次に書くことはわかるよね。何を書いてもいいけど、ヒントは 数字に関する言葉ですよ。
Second stick pick? Number, I know.
何これ。
One life to
どういう意
lose.
味？
I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country. Truly noble words, and there's a number in there.
ちげえよ、そうじゃないでしょ。もうほぼ答え言うよ。日付だよ、日付。
Ah. A date, of course, a date. August 15th. Can't forget the day of our nation's surrender.
そうじゃなくて、初プリの後だったら普通は今日の日付入れるんじゃないの？
Oh, I see. I hadn't thought of that. I mean, you said anything was fine.
いや、まあユージがそれでいいならいいんだけどね。間違いとかないし自由で。
Can I? Alright then, how about this?
え、さっきもりってもしかしてこれって。
Steadfast. Look at that sloppy writing.
俺がお前を守ってやるぞっていうプロポーズ的な、そういうなんていうかラブラブな言葉。文字文字。
No, I meant it in terms of national defense.
また国防かよ。何よこれもうデートよ、デート。普通はね、デートでここに遊びに行ったよとかさ、そういうの書いたりするの。
The way you're writing that, it sounds like we went to a yakiniku place or something.
え？じゃあこうする。
It looks more and more like an ad for a barbecue.
なぜありのままを書いてるだけなのに。
Alright then, how about this?
ああ、雪合戦の時の。
Attention all forces! Prepare for trench warfare! Right, appropriately romantic, isn't it?
いや、全然。あ、冬らしい言葉もお願い。ほら、これ冬デートだから。
There you go, Michiru. Can't get more winter than that. Hold on, why did you write block?
わかんないよ。
Winter? You're a winter and you're a block?
だってユージ意地悪なことばっかり書くから、もう鬼かよって思ったけど、鬼って書いたらいけない気がしたので、鬼は豆に弱いから豆って。
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't translate well to English. Fair.
あと10秒だよ。まだこれしか落書きしてないのに。どうしよう。ユージ、他の写真にも何でもいいから書いて書いて。
National defense.
だからなんでそれなの。もうやだ。終了。スペースの外で印刷されるのを待っててね。
No, but what Michiru says in Japanese differs greatly from what she meant. What was translated is what I'm saying. But like, it really can't be helped because it's not something that's easily translatable. Because she's gonna say he's a demon, but it felt that was mean, so she used like a lesser word for it.
終わった。
That was relatively entertaining, I guess.
一方その頃、榊由美子は
What? Why are they coming in rapid succession now? It's just like that time when Makina went to boot camp. Why is there like a guy there now too?
わかりますよ。私も最初は半信半疑でしたからね。
はい。
でも信じる気持ちって大切ですね。私はシャシーデイビーにずっとついていこう、そう決めてから膝の痛みがパッとなくなりましてね。
Literally a scam. I like the little Cosmos like imagery in the background here.
ああ、動かないでくださいね。今ね、宇宙パワーを電波でお伝えしていますからね。
Sounds like she's a crazy person. Are they inducting her into a cult? Well, they're probably failing. No, this is not Scientology. But it's probably something as suspect as that. What?
それでどこまで話しましたっけかな。今日はね、宇宙パワーの入ったお水も特別にご用意していますのでね。
いえ、お水は。
ああ、動かないで喋らないで。ね、ほら、膝がね、軽くなってきたでしょ。ふわーって、ふわーって。
No, it's a scam.
ああ、やっぱりだ。合うんだ。宇宙の電波がね、あなたに合うんだな。私たちと。
Yuriko's like, please, Amane.
訪問してきた謎の女性に手かざしをされ、さらに追加で出てきた謎の男にいろいろと説明をされているのであった。
Yo, the moment So Amane appears, you guys are being chased the fuck out.
ねえ、これ撮り直しがしたいんだけど。
What's wrong with the pictures we got? They look pretty decent to me.
こんなのデートじゃない。主に国を守ることしか書いてないし、ロマンティックじゃない。
I mean, that looks really good though, right? You know? Didn't realize taking a few photographs could be so complicated.
もっとね、ロマンティックなのがいいの。デートらしいのがいいの。
Makinoe shot them on sight. I think in this route she does not have that. Also, we'll let the guys in at the front gate. Well, realistically, they probably rang the bell, and Yumiko's just probably like standing out there at the gate, listening to the BS. I mean, they show them in the foyer. Realistically, you know, either that or she invited them in because it's hot outside. I don't know. Either way, Michiru clutches our sheet of stickers in her hand. Her eyes growing steadily redder. It's clear she's genuinely upset. A little reluctantly, I head back over to the photo booth. Fine. I'll make sure to write something more appropriate this time. Just remember that national defense is important too.
それは分かってるけど、デートっぽくないじゃん。もっとデート。
Sachi's on cleanup duty. Between sniffles, Michiru wipes her nose with the sleeve of her coat, biting her lip and looking at me reproachfully. Feel a little guilty despite myself, wrapping an arm around her slender shoulders.
何よ。
Come on, stop crying. Give me a kiss.
もう。
In the privacy of the photo booth, I lean down and kiss Michiru deeply. She wraps herself around me like pasta around a fork.
急にそんなことしたら驚くでしょ。
Said you wanted romance, so I try my best to provide.
だったらもっと早くしてよね。
Well, I want to let you do this your way. That wasn't working out too well, so I'm trying to meet you halfway.
ありがとう。
Aw. Bob Trudeau's probably sitting there going... No, Bob Trudeau's actually probably the opposite. She has the freaking popcorn. She's like watching this like, wow, these guys are freaking retarded. Got an extra side of popcorn. The funniest thing I've seen in a while. Anyway, let's take another set of photos. As I bend down to put more money into the machine, Michiru reaches out slowly and stops me.
もう一回して。
The kiss, you mean? Sure. This time I kissed her even more deeply than before. Something about the way her lips cling to mine is surprisingly stimulating. That's what we call lip service. Wait, what? Her eyes a bit unfocused. Michiru leans her body weight against me.
ユージ、なんかね、したくなっちゃった。
You guys are in public. Photos? Yeah, I know. I'll put in the money.
そうじゃなくて。
Her breath feels unusually hot against my neck. What, you're aroused?
そんな言い方しないでよね。ユージは全然そういう気にならないの？
I wouldn't say that, but this place isn't exactly private.
そっか、そうだよね。ごめんね、変なこと言って。
That's not what I meant. You think you can keep absolutely quiet?
もう撮影終わりましたか？使っていいですか
？Sorry, we just finished. Step out of the photo booth leading a dazed Michiru by the hand. The high school girls are waiting impatiently outside. Once they spot me, they turn to look at each other.
いえ、大丈夫です。
Like, he's scary.
ちょっと、あの人タイプじゃない？
Yeah, fuck you.
でも彼女いるじゃん。
いいよいいよ、気にすることないってば。
Yeah, fuck you. You know what that B stands for? Stands for bitch. Get away.
気にするよ。
Girl A stands for astute, as in she knows. 1, they took too long. 2, don't fuck with a guy out on a date with this girl.
一方その頃、榊由美子は
Please, I'm gonna save Sakaki Yumiko from this fate. This fate is weird.
ですから受信機がある時点で契約が成立してるんですね。見てる見てないの問題ではないんですよ。
What?
口座引き落としですと払い忘れもありませんし、おすすめなんですけどどうですかね。
So what's this fake person out of nowhere? Wait, is this an actual fee collector?
ほら来てますね。宇宙からのエネルギーが来てますね。
I know this guy is looking like I don't know about this anymore.
月から彼らは親子の絆、特別な力を調査するためにすでに地球にやってきているんですよ。
This is a very weird situation that's happening to Yumiko.
来てる。月から来てる。
さあ、彼らに祈れば救われます。病気も治ります。
Yumiko, you should have never opened the door.
ちょっと一瞬だけ。
あんたらさ、さっきから月とかなんだって言ってるけど、ちゃんと受信料払ってんの？
君、月に祈りたまえよ。そこには我らの兄弟がいるのだよ。
その人たちの家にはテレビある？払ってる？
いや、わからないけど。
何？兄弟なのにわかんないの？携帯とかでテレビ見れるでしょ？
Where's Chizuru? It's probably a day off, so Chizuru might not be on campus. Or she's in her office doing administrative stuff. Like I said, that's why Amina is needed right now.
来てる。電波来てる。
This woman is also on some weird drug.
ほら、電波来てるって言ってるし。いつから払ってないの？
The fee collector realized that talking to Sakaki was getting nowhere, so now he's gonna stick this man with some sort of scam on his end.
複数の訪問者を前にトイレに行きたいことが言い出せないでいた。
Oh shoot, you guys go to the bathroom. No, Yumiko. So, did you have fun?
楽しかったけど、でも全体的にちょっと想像してたのと違うのよね。 もっとラブラブで冬冬な感じにしたかったんだけどな。
Still stuck on that, are you? Alright then. Wait here for a minute.
なんで？ちょっと一人にしないでよ。寂しいでしょ。
Just for a minute. Be patient and stand by quietly. Get bored, practice your arm rotation for a leading stretch.
腕か、ちょっとそれ言葉だけじゃどんな動きか全然わかんない。
A moment ago, I spotted something modestly appealing in the shop window of a nearby shop. On the show window, I'm sorry. Compared to the bustling stores all around it, the place I've got my eye on doesn't exactly appear to be thriving. The front door's heavy enough that it feels like a discouragement to enter. When I push it open, I find an interior that resembles the inside of a log cabin.
いらっしゃい。
Cramped shelves are overflowing with a wide variety of things, mostly old-fashioned and worn by time. The sheer amount of dust on top of it all almost makes me think it's a deliberate part of the decor. At a glance, I spot puzzles made from blocks of wood, rusted tin dolls, and picture books that look like the life's work of some elderly Russian artist. There isn't a single thing in here that you'd find at any modern retail store. I've been intending to just buy the item I spotted in the window, but out of pure curiosity, I strike up a conversation with the clerk. I really like what you've got here.
Huh?
Clerk seated behind the shop's wooden counter looks up from her magazine with a dubious expression. She doesn't seem to be wearing cosmetics. A pair of glasses with overly thick silver rims dangle from a chain around her neck. Looks like the kind of woman who wears the beaten-up old shoes everywhere. She'd be something of a beauty in the right clothes, but I get the idea she doesn't really care. The moment she's just wearing a faded, worn work shirt and an ugly pair of jeans.
そりゃどうも。だけどあんたみたいに若い子だったら向かいの店の方がいいよ。新商品、ヒット製品、何でも取り揃えておりますってね。
Clerk has some spunk in her, at least. You can tell she's a real one.
うちは屋根裏の物置かゴミ捨て場みたいなもんさ。
Seems pretty nice as dumps go.
うちのじいさんの趣味だから私にはわからないね。どれも好きに持っていってくれと言いたいところだけど、信じられない値段がついてるのもあるんだな、これが。
Reaching into her pocket, the clerk takes out a crumpled pack of cigarettes. For reassuring me that she's not going to light up while I'm in here, she chews a cigarette and sticks it between her lips.
そこの望遠鏡。それだ。私にしてみればただの筒。でも値札には30万と書いてある。理解できないね。
$3,000.
だけどもっと理解できないのは、たまにそういう品物がポーンと売れるってことさ。だから客は少なくともなんとかやっていってる。
Is everything in this shop an antique?
いいよ。ただの民芸品も多いよ。それこそ100円でお釣りが来るものだってある。それで、今日の用事は？
I'd like to buy that.
あれか？あれか。
When I point out the object I spotted from outside, clerk reacts with a frown.
あれは値段がまだついてないんだよ。後で決めるって言ってそのままにされてる。
I see. That's too bad. Guess I'll try somewhere else.
いやいや、でもちょっと待って。いいよ。あげるよ、あんたに。
Can't let you do that. At least name a price.
あんたね、そんな無責任なこと言うもんじゃないよ。もし100万円って言ったらどうすんの？
I'd be alright with that.
え、マジで？いや、マジなわけないか。びっくりした。まあいいや。持ってけ、泥棒。
Taking the item in question out of the show window, the clerk proceeds to wrap it up in a newspaper.
これはね、じいさんが言うには、願いが叶う魔法の道具なんだってさ。奇跡を呼ぶってやつ。
You don't say. What kind of wishes has it granted so far?
そりゃ、まだ効果はないけど、叶えてる途中なんだよ、きっと。読んでる最中なの、奇跡を。
Sure, it's alright for me to take it. Wouldn't want to interrupt the process.
あ、いいよいいよ、持ってきな。どうせ女の子にあげるんでしょ。ずっとあそこにいるより誰かにもらわれた方がこの子も幸せだ。
Of clerk tapped something on her massive treasure chest of a cash register. A loud ding echoes through the quiet store.
毎度あり。またね。
I appreciate it.
多分こんな動き。
We leave the mysterious little shop and return to Michiru. I find her earnestly attempting to exercise I instruct her to perform. Try that one more time, will you? I'll observe.
多分こうして腕を前やら横に回してお辞儀みたいにペコッとして最後はガニ股で屈伸的な。
That's almost exactly it. Your animal instincts are sharp as ever.
本当におーしやったー嬉しい。
As a reward for your efforts, I bought you a present.
何ワブ？
What kind of wabu? It's not chikuwabu of any kind.
開けていい？っていうか開けるね。っていうか開けてるね。
Michiru unfolds the newspaper wrapping to reveal a snow globe.
やだー、なにこれ。かわいい。冬っぽい。すごく冬っぽい。
Oh, it's a snow globe. The sealed glass sphere is full of water. The snowman figure inside. The bottom's colored white. These toys aren't uncommon in Japan, although they're usually called snow domes here. But judging from the way Michiru's eyes are shining with excitement, this might be the first time she's owned one.
すごーい。ほら見て。こうすると雪が降ってるみたい。
She gives the snow globe a few shakes and then holds it steady in her palm. Small white chips inside swirl through the water like flakes of snow in the blizzard.
いやー、素敵。本当に素敵。私にくれるの？
That's right. It's a present.
すごく嬉しい。これ宝物にするね。でもごめんね。お高いんでしょ？
After thinking it over for a moment, I decided to provide a concise explanation of the circumstances. It wasn't expensive. In fact, I got it for free. Picked it up at a dump, basically.
何それ。急に嬉しくないんですけど。何これ、ゴミなのか？
No, I got it from somebody's attic storeroom. I guess you could say.
なんだよ、物置って。北野くんかよ。友達の北野くん家から持ってきたのかよ。
Who's Kitano-kun? Who's this Kitano supposed to be?
知らないよ。例えばじゃん。例えばの北野くんじゃん。結局何？これもらっていいの？それとも持ち主に返さなきゃいけないの？
Well, they told me take it, you thief.
泥棒じゃん。なんで犯罪に手を染めちゃったの？愛ゆえになの？
I like Yuji's explanation for what happened.
でもそこの一線は越えてほしくなかったよ。でも嬉しいけど一緒に罪を償っていきますけど、北野くんにも謝罪しますけど。
The problem is Yuji doesn't convey the sarcasm that well. Rest assured, I'm fairly confident no crimes were committed. Understood?
わかったけど。
Although Michiru remained somewhat suspicious, I provided a more thorough explanation as we headed home, eventually convincing her of my innocence. After that, she spent most of our walk back to Mihama holding her snow globe over her head. She never seems to grow tired of staring at it. The toy shines like a jewel in the afternoon sunlight. As Michiru gazes up at it, there's an expression of pure happiness on her face. Seeing her like this, I can't repress a smile on my own.
風見さん、みちる様、お帰りなさい。
Yo, how's it going, Sachi? How's it going?
ねえねえ、サチ。これ何見える？
低能メス豚でしょうか。
What?
よし、そうだね。今の私が悪かったね。これってね、私のことじゃなくて、っていうか普通自分のことはこれって言わないんだけどね。まあそれはいいとしてね。
No, Michiru's in a good mood. She just lets it pass.
これですよ、これ。ほら、この手に持っているもの。
低能のお前が手に持っているもの？
低能かどうかはまだ議論の余地があるから断言しなくてもいいのよ。まあ私が手に持っている、
私が手に持っている、私は小峰幸だから、ほうきでしょうか。
I guess Sachi's like just toying with Michiru.
違うよね。私が私って言ったら私のことだよね。
私が私
Is Sachi dying from the heat?
低能が、
お前が、
この低能がね、手に持ってる、ちくしょう、これ何に見えるでしょうか。
知らん。
What?
知らん。
そう。
Well, what were you with the Sakaki issue?
ところでみちる様、その手に持っているスノードーム素敵ですね。
What?
わあありがとね。素直な気持ちになれないけど。
Calm yourself, Michiru. Only to bet Makina told her to act like this.
さすが風見さん、実はそうなのです。
Damn it, Makina!
チルチルってば今日はデートなのよさ。浮かれて帰ってくるだろうからいじめてけつかんぜと言っていたので、つい乗ってしまいました。
That's a pretty good Makina impersonation. I mean, I wouldn't confuse Makina with that, but it definitely didn't sound like Sachi.
これも若干の嫉妬心があったからなのです。お恥ずかしいです。
そういうことか。なんだもう、サチってば意地悪なんだから。
知らん。ところでそのスノードームは風見さんからのプレゼントですか？
そうなの。ユージってばゴミ捨て場からこのスノードームを。
まあ、お二人ともギリギリな生活をしてらっしゃるんですね。少しなら出せますよ。余ったお赤飯食べますか？
いや、そうじゃなくて、ゴミ捨て場ってもゴミ捨て場じゃないんだけどね。
そうですよね。それを認めてしまっては人間としての尊厳が。
Wow.
そういうことじゃなくて、うまく説明できないな。まあいいか。
Well.
知らん。ところでみちる様は風見さんに何かプレゼントを差し上げたんですか？
いえ。
まさかもらいっぱなしですか？
What? I gave her a present because I wanted to. Wasn't expecting to get anything in return.
なるほど。そうですね。そういうのって素敵だと思います。
Now Michiru feels guilty.
おや？みちるの様子が。
Michiru evolves into Michiru. What? Sachi, my friend, would you mind not implying that my girlfriend is a monster of some sort?
すみません。つい。
私ちょっと先に部屋に戻ってるね。それじゃあね。ユージ、今日は本当に楽しかった。ありがとう。大好き。
もしかして私失言をしてしまった気がします。
Don't worry about it. Shouldn't be a problem.
そうでしょうか。
知らん。
There it is! Double herself.
マキちゃん。
Hey, punk! Here you've been putting ideas in Sachi's head again.
まあまあ、それはええじゃないか。そんなことよりも、どうだったの？俺、あれ。
About what?
黒髪の 金髪といえばチルチルという従来の常識をぶち破って登場で、どうだったか感想を聞きたいのよさ。
Think it's a good look for her. Have to admit, it did feel a little strange though.
金髪が急に黒髪ですからね。私だって驚きました。それもマキちゃんの入れ知恵だとか。
そうなのよ。冬といえば黒髪だべ。でもお兄ちゃんはいまいちピンときてないようなのよさ。
I mean, a blonde hair was part of her identity. But then again, she doesn't have to pretend to be someone she isn't anymore. There's no reason not to change it if she wants to.
そうか、お兄ちゃんはやっぱりカリフォルニアのバカみたいな青空の下、ホットパンツ履いてローラースケートでイヤッホー。
That's kind of a very big stereotype of Californians.
ぶっといアメリカンドッグにオーフーみたいなブロンドが好きなのね。チルチルに伝えてくるのよさ。
Hold it! Don't say anything like that. Honestly.
止めてきましょうか？
It's not a big deal. I don't think that's really necessary.
そうですね。
Anyway, I'm a little tired after today. I think I'll head back to my room as well.
はい、それでは。
You know, there's a lot of things I want to say at this very moment. A lot of things I want to do. But you know what? I think we're going to save this Yumiko scene for next time. Because I can. That's simply it. Because I feel like it. That's right. You guys want to know how this ends. Until next week. For now, this is animefanrk2k. I hope you guys enjoyed watching tonight's Monday Night Livestream. We will watch more of the Michiru After scenario next week. And a friendly reminder for those of you guys who are watching this in real time or watch this before February 8th. It'll be my 24-hour live stream on Friday on Twitch. Anyway, have a good night. See you guys. Thank you very much for watching.